Hi, Phil.
Hi, Chris.
I'm way over here.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Share the podcast.
Oh.
I shared the YouTube link, but you can share Facebook.
I don't know how to do the.
Well, see,
where's it at?
This is how you get. Well, you open it. You open it up. It's not going to be there automatically every time.
Why not?
Second Banana Media.
Oh, second banana?
Oh, Guthrie News page. Okay, Chris Evans.
Wow.
Oh boy, you were really researching me lately. Not Guthrie News page. Second Banana Media.
Had to see how the business was going.
Oh, lots of stories.
Tax
today.
time.
Looks like comments are working. Cody, this is the pre-show.
I'm following. Now what do I do?
Hit. I was with the judge doing this.
Oh, right there?
Yep. Share.
Share.
You gonna put a clever comment in there that maybe a teaser that would
Join us now to find
comments are
out
working.
why Chris is leaving Guthrie. What? I don't think it's the people comment. You told me to share a clever comment. You didn't say it had to be true, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right though? You said nothing about being the truth. Someone just come in?
Intruder, I hope. Take this away.
Oh boy. Hello? No, I'm nervous. Gunplay. I'm sitting here unarmed. Oh, that's right. You gotta state who you are. You can't just walk in.
That's part of the show.
It's early. No Jesus tonight?
Talent has to notify they're here.
Well, got restraining orders on 4 people.
What was that one thing you said?
I don't want to talk about it.
They had more stairs.
No, 27 of them.
You sure there ain't 33?
27.
I feel like it was 5
No,
more
you
stairs
said
that I walked
something.
up.
About what?
Just now. What did you saw?
I don't know. How do I share on YouTube?
Jesus, Phil. Again?
Did you not already save it?
Save what?
Or did you not already share it?
On Facebook.
Who's Tiffany? Got on her?
I'm glad Tiffany, hi Tiff, I'm glad she responded. So now I know YouTube and Facebook are both working tonight.
How do I share YouTube? Oh, never mind.
First arrow, Phil. Like always. Like when you share posts on Facebook, it's
That's
the same
the best. That's the absolute best. That's so good.
thing. I saw him tonight.
It's so good.
Oh, I saw her last night.
My beautiful wife
No, you posted it. You're on there.
on YouTube.
Well, no, you shared the Facebook page, which is fine.
Oh, well, can I share YouTube?
But here's the deal. In 30 days, that Facebook post
It's gone.
is gone.
I know. So I got to find YouTube. See if I have a YouTube thing on my phone.
Why?
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
Man, it's 6:56 already.
And then
I know it's going by fast.
Oh,
This
it's right
is
there.
the pre-show.
So how do I share this?
Well, you hit that X,
Okay.
and then you're going to hit that
Share.
share button. You're
Well,
going to
that's-
copy the link.
Copy link.
Now or actually hit share again.
Share.
Go to Facebook.
Facebook.
Now
Join us
you're going to have two posts.
to find out why Chris is leaving Guthrie. Okay.
Gotta get some clicks.
Well, that's what it's all about, Ronnie. I mean, truth doesn't matter. Look at our governor.
Oh my goodness.
Weren't you there to welcome him yesterday?
No, I missed that one. Had no desire to hear any more BS.
Yeah. It's always funny how when these guys are out the door, how things change.
I mean, complete. He's an idiot.
That's Ryan Walters.
Well,
by the way,
he's got friends.
Did you see Ryan Walters in the news today?
Did he finally get arrested?
No, that his political guy that was getting the check.
Oh, what happened to him?
He left in February. His final check was $76,000.
Well, that seems right for taxpayers' money.
Seems fair.
Fair, accurate.
Ryan Walters keeps me up to date every day. I get an email from him every single day.
Telling him about how
Not every-
everybody's
I don't
wrong.
How
and he's
great
right.
he is.
How
Absolutely.
everybody's
Yes.
wrong and he's right.
Next governor.
Yeah.
I'm voting for him.
Well,
Two
you,
times.
you and
Two
two
times
other
again.
people. You
Hey,
and Jaden.
Look who's here.
Who?
The Ogle.
Doug!
The found Ogle.
He is a celebrity. that video, sorry, Doug, with the teacher thing.
Yeah.
His first day on the job of
I'm
school.
sure he's now tuned out. He's off. He's off.
But that video has been seen by so many people. It
Millions.
just reappears.
Millions. Millions upon
comes
millions.
back.
Yeah.
I'll just be sitting there going, "Oh, let's watch that again."
This guy probably got at least 50 million views.
Yeah.
Half the country's seen it.
He handled that like the professional he is. Mm-hmm. But I mean, he handled that perfectly. I would have been. Can you imagine being in that situation? I know damn good and well you're drunk.
I was like that on Saturday night.
Well, shit, I get drunk too, but you can't do it. Come to school.
Show
so
starts here in
bad.
about 30 minutes or 30
I was
seconds.
gonna say, good Lord, it's a lot of filler.
40 seconds. We'll
40
start the show.
seconds.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
Why are you here on time tonight?
This is Wednesday night, so we go to carnivals with all our friends on Wednesday nights.
You skipped Jesus on
Well,
this?
the preachers came to the carnival first.
The preacher skipped Jesus?
There was nobody there, and then they're like, okay, I guess we better go back. So they went back. They're there right now. But we called. They know. We worship down there.
At the carnival.
Yeah.
Sarah-
Seaball sees me from across the way. He goes, I said,
I can see.
Yes, Jesus.
We can talk about this later. Right now. I can see Connor. We not want to go. Cannon can be talked out of it. Corbin. Sarah will not miss a parade.
Or a carnival.
Or I mean a carnival. I'm sorry.
Anything that there's people around.
Yes.
think so?
Sarah loves people.
8 million% chance. Was she there tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she still there?
She was there at 3:45.
Yeah.
Is she still there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's right.
oh yeah. She'll close the place.
She's
down.
got to get her Heather time in.
Oh, she's with Heather Girl.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
I already did the lap.
Hello and welcome. It is the Open Mic Podcast Wednesday, April 16th, 2025. It is 89ers week, 89er days here in the great city of Guthrie. Glad you're joining us here tonight. We had to put out a Facebook extra promotion of the show tonight because half of Guthrie is at the carnival tonight, so we need at least a few people to check out the show. Had to park a mile away because the daggum carnival's in town.
Carnies.
And I got to tell you, look at the weather. This might be the best. Maybe
Best
tomorrow.
day.
This is the best day to go.
This is the
It's
best
gonna be
day to go.
90. It's gonna be 90 something tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is the parade canceled?
No, the parade's not canceled.
It's gonna rain.
Is it going to rain?
I watched the weather today.
Oh, boy. It's
Well,
back in play.
Where's that $1,000 app you got? It should tell you. It better be accurate.
Yeah, I've been looking at that. David Payne basically did his weather forecast off of the weather app that,
course he
that I
does.
have. But I think it's going to rain, like talking about Saturday. It sounds like right now, of course, there's more data to collect.
Absolutely.
Thursday and Friday
Absolutely.
coming in. With the
Never stops.
with the patterns, but with more moisture coming up. But I think it's going to rain like early Saturday morning, like in the early morning hours. It looks like it.
Make it nice and cold
I think
and wet.
during I think it's going to be like a 40% chance of rain during the parade time.
So we'll probably get it in then.
Yeah, and I think from
Just
history
do it
tells
from
me
up here.
history tells me they say the parade will go on rain or shine.
Oh, yeah. No, they're going to have
The
parade.
actual parade.
Yeah.
Parade.
What
Yeah.
if it's lightning?
You got to push through that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's persistent.
We got water towers that'll get the first thunderbolt. People will be safe.
Yeah, I was like, so I didn't sign up because I thought the weather's gonna be bad.
You're not in it?
No,
You're big time in your hometown.
I don't like being in the weather. We don't spray in weather anyway.
He's big time in his hometown.
I was out there supporting, saw the people there tonight.
I understood saying you had a date with bed bugs today.
Yeah,
How'd that turn out?
good. Stop the slack.
Bed bugs are hard to get rid of.
Yeah, they are.
No, I was using Mosquito Pest Authority.
Don't throw them in here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I wear a painter suit.
Oh, did you get one of those?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
Like dirty jobs, and he gets up in all the.
oh yeah. I got.
You got a mask?
I got a mask. I got the whole thing.
You got the hairnet?
Do you sound like Darth Vader?
Mine comes with boots.
You got a hairnet?
Oh no, hair. I have a hood on my.
Could they get up in there?
Oh no,
That beautiful head of hair you have?
cannot do that.
All right.
Nope, cannot do that.
Yeah, so the carnival's in town. Phil, he's got 2 more years before he can go back down there. And I got to tell you, what you did on the zipper,
Thank you.
no one has ever done. You were able to do it 3 times.
And nobody will ever do it again.
Well,
That's one that'll never be broken.
And you for sure can't do it for 2 more years.
2 more years.
Now, I did get, I think we did this 2 or 3 years ago. You can go in the vendor, the food
Go
court.
in the food court, but I can't go a block west.
In the yes, in the carnival.
That's the kill
carnival.
zone.
Yep. Can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
See,
Can't
this
go.
is how
This is how it all began.
how it all begins.
Yeah.
I will likely. I can't remember last time I went down to the carnival. I think we walked down to the food thing a couple of years ago. By the way, remember we did our show down in the carnival
We
one
did,
year.
yeah. Actually, did we do it twice?
It was
Well, we did it way down where the carnival was set up,
Oh, we did do it twice.
and then we did it. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. That was a lot.
We should have got with Gary and did it right in front of his place.
Well, we
Very
did
good.
it
That's
one
where
time.
we did.
That's
Yeah,
where we
we
did
did,
it.
Gary,
Yeah,
yeah.
a few years
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, talk to Gary. today.
You know,
Good guy.
I lived in this town for my entire life. I can go down to the carnival and I won't know 97% of the people.
Well, there's a lot of people coming from Kingfisher and other towns.
Oh.
Yeah. Rutledge, our assistant coach.
Yeah.
he used to come. He comes.
He's an assistant coach here now.
He's from Kingfisher. Grew up in
Kingfisher?
Kingfisher, and he used to come when he was a kid.
Okay.
Kingfisher kid.
The bracelet's $30 this year.
$30.
Man, you got 3 kids. That's $90.
Oh, Sarah bought them all one.
Well, I don't know if she did or not.
Oh,
but
they're
I'm just
all
saying.
rides.
Well, actually, it's $120 because Sarah's getting. She's riding too.
No, she's talking. She can't get on
No,
there.
she will not get on. She will not get on any kind of roller coaster. No rides.
Tummy, hurt her tummy.
Well,
I guess her back. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, we're back.
get on there and sue them.
I threw up on about
That's
30
what I
people
said.
once at the state fair in Kansas.
Somebody had syrup while ago down there
Yeah.
Someone, yeah.
on this one.
Oh yeah. My 2 of my buddies, Leonard Bohr, Brett Kleitz, we were like in junior high, and I'm well known to puke on rides when I'm a puker.
Yeah.
And so we go there. And
He's going up here.
And they said, let's go on this. I said, yeah, I'd go on that. We're like, are you sure? I said, yeah, I got it, no problem. Yeah, I ate like 9 corn dogs about 20 minutes
Did you
before.
go on the one that
Oh,
spins?
it was so bad. We're 10 seconds into this, and I am chunking for feet. I mean, just chunking everywhere.
You're a loud puker too,
Oh,
aren't you?
yeah. Oh, it was so bad. We get off the ride, we come down. Leo's covered, Kleitz is covered, and there's about 8 people on the floor down there
like
looking
the
at me
same-
going, what in the hell is going on?
I like the Sandlot.
It was so bad. So I did the typical
Well, then they had to close the ride down to clean it up.
clean
I'm
it
sure,
up. Yeah.
The
We washed her out.
funniest loud puke I ever heard, and when he tells these stories, it's even 10 times better. So good. Kit Luck, the best.
Oh, is he a good
Oh,
puker?
he's a great puker. I
awesome.
got a video I have to show you guys off air. It
Is
is.
he like deep in the bowels?
I mean, he gets into it when he does it. I mean, it is so good. I got a video. I'll show you, and you will cry laughing. It's so funny.
Can you remember last time you threw up, Phil?
About it's probably been 6-7 months ago. Had a little tummy issue.
Yeah.
Borderline trip to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah. I was dying.
I throw up every morning when I brush my tongue.
You gag?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. It's
Yeah.
tough brushing my tongue.
You brush your tongue though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you brush your tongue.
Well, yeah. Mouthwash could help with that.
No, but you gotta brush the tongue.
Mouthwash is bad. You can't use
In fact, I
mouthwash.
try to trick myself. Like,
Well, that's not true.
It is true.
That's fake news.
No, it's not.
what's fake news?
Mouthwash.
Mouthwash causes ED. Look it up.
Environmental
Excuse me.
destruction.
Look it up.
Tanya, throw all mouthwash.
I'm telling you.
in the trash.
It does. Look it up.
Can you go to Siri?
Oh, I got this. Siri, does mouthwash cause ED?
You got to get Siri on the phone first. Oh, you do.
Yes.
web.
Search the web. Okay, I like the chat GPT better.
I didn't know that was a feature.
While there isn't a direct evidence that mouthwash specifically causes
Wait for the comma.
erectile dysfunction, poor dental health, which can be exacerbated by the use of certain mouthwashes, can contribute to systematic inflammation and potentially increase the risk of ED. It's not worth the risk.
Can't take
a chance with that.
Stefan even says it downstairs.
No, Phil hit read more.
Oh, wait. The mouth-body connection highlights how oral health can impact overall health, including cardiovascular health, which is crucial for erectile function. That's a fun word to say.
You said
Erectile or a function?
Erectile. Oh, what's this? Nitric oxide plays a vital role in blood vessel dilation, which is necessary for erections. Okay, we probably need to stop, don't we? This is all science.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mouthwash. Oh, here we go.
This is what you said. Porkies was science too, though.
Well, it is. While mouthwashes are primarily used for oral hygiene, some studies suggest they may also have an impact on systematic health, including potentially contributing or exacerbating conditions.
You might
like,
want to read.
Look at that headline.
How mouthwash can wreck your erections. Well, that ain't good. You're probably wondering, what in the world does your mouthwash have? Oh boy, major play. Oh, so that's good. Nitric oxide. That's a new supplement I just started taking.
Any extra?
Oh yeah, bought it by the case. Taking 20 a day.
So is the carnival the same size as normal back then?
Yeah, it needs to get bigger. Speaking of eating, a lot of people down there.
So if it's not
A lot of
raining,
California kids down there now.
so if it's not raining Saturday, are we not doing anything with the family unit? This is the one family event I get invited to.
You haven't been in 2 years.
I get invited every year.
Right.
Yeah. Dad was even excited. He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna cook some ribs so Phil can eat them." I said, "Dad, he's not showing up." Well, he said he was coming on the invite. I said, "Dad, he does it every year."
I don't.
He's not showing up.
I'm showing up. I was disappointed it's been moved to the 26th.
Well, now you
We
can
do it
get
on 26th.
But why can't we do it both weekends?
We've had it on when it's cold and rainy. It's miserable out
Yeah,
there.
it
What we can do it, but if it's not cold and rainy, what if it misses us?
So you're saying Chris's app is not worth $1,000 he paid for it?
No, I think Chris's app. That's the app's fault, not Chris's fault. He can only do what technology allows him.
Well, he swears by it. He stands by it. He put his name on that.
Well, it's the best. It's the best out there.
So
Correct. Yep.
if he stands by it, then it's going to rain and it's going to be miserable, and nobody wants to be out there when
But
it's
what
raining
if
and
it's
miserable.
not? We could do it both weekends.
Well, nobody's going to have anything cooked because it's already been canceled.
We can get pizzas.
We can do pizzas.
You'd be more comfortable. We had to put tarps up
We had
last year.
tarps last year. It was miserable. It was
Everyone was
awful.
so close to each other.
Yeah.
Ew.
Our family really don't get together too often anymore. That's
true.
They don't really get along.
Not that much.
All right. Let's see here. We got Aunt Shirley is watching.
Always.
Crystal Jack says good evening. Cousin Nate says cue the music. The champ is here. Cue the music. The only music I got for Nate is
Oh, he changes profile pic and everything on YouTube.
The belt. That's the best.
There's Cousin Nate's. Leslie, in evening we're watching y'all making homemade tortillas on the black stove.
That's so
sounds
good.
good.
That's so good. Homemade tortillas are awesome. Oh goodness, we got 3 more subscribers since last week.
What happened?
895 now.
Sweet.
What?
2 then.
I thought we had 892.
I thought we were 893.
You could be right.
You could be right too. I don't know. Chris, did you get the tag that I tagged you and Phil about Tracy Lawrence? I've had a lot of notifications over the last several weeks, so
I don't really get on
I'm not
Facebook
sure.
anymore.
Crystal, so what did Phil do? Is it still under seal?
We can't talk
Yeah,
about it.
I didn't think so. Talking about the carnival.
Yeah.
Phil can't
Well,
go back in 2027.
it was a miscommunication that got a little out of hand.
Every restraining order you've ever got, you've always said it's miscommunication.
Well, they
Well,
were.
he's a victim.
Thank you. Thank you.
We actually talked about not being a victim in church this past Sunday. I said, "Where's Phil at to watch this
I
one?"
can't help it if people attack me.
Pastor Josh watches the show.
It was so good.
People attack me.
Talk about not being a victim. Get up, blah, blah, blah. I said, "Where's Phil at when you need him? He
I
should,
get
he should be
attacked.
hearing this."
I mean, I can't help it. I mean, I'm a giver.
Carrie Affleck says, "Good evening, friends." Good evening, Miss Carrie. Well, didn't have a show last week.
I was in Kansas.
I was in
You were baseballing. it.
baseballing.
You're in
You guys were
Guthrie.
I
baseballing.
was in Guthrie. Yep. So, cousin Nate was at OU softball game.
Yeah.
OU beat OSU in softball. OU beat OSU in baseball. Tough year for OSU.
OSU sucks at everything except for wrestling this year.
Yep.
But they finished where they always finish.
In what?
Wrestling.
No,
Second,
they did.
third.
No, they hadn't been in the top 5 in a minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
been rough. I mean, that was a huge finishing runner-up was big for Taylor's first year.
So we got a lot to talk about.
He's a good coach.
I
Really
know
good
this is
coach.
not a sports thing, but we have to get this in here real quick. Do you see? I don't know if Phil. Phil probably sees it. Shedeur Sanders and
Retiring their jerseys.
and Travis Hunter, they're getting their jerseys retired.
The absolute dumbest thing in the history of the world.
What?
It's the definition of daddy ball.
Shedeur was like 13-12
Yeah.
at Colorado.
And retiring his jersey.
Whose decision is this?
Well, it was Dion's, obviously.
Didn't the AD be like, what are we doing here?
No, he runs the show in Boulder.
Oh, yeah.
President ain't in charge of that university.
Meanwhile,
it's Dion.
hey, Cordell Stewart had 2 top 10 finishes and won 2 bowl games.
And lost 3 games as a starter.
And his jersey's not getting
His jersey's not retired.
Didn't he win a national championship?
No, he finished third. The guy that won a national championship as quarterback had 6 total losses over 3 years as the quarterback. Won a national title. They were both All-Americans. Neither one of their jerseys retired.
Shedeur did finish 8th in the Heisman, so
great.
There's that.
Wow.
It was a joke.
Now, I think Travis Hunter over time.
In 10 years.
Yes.
But it's so.
That's like
it's embarrassing.
It's like the NFL Hall. It's like the NFL Hall of Fame. Let everybody in.
It's just, it's so obvious.
That is bad.
Yeah. 13-12, jersey retired. Will be retired.
Wow.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So, all right. Phil,
Wow.
there's my topic. You're up.
Let's see. We talked about erectile dysfunction.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, got that out of the way early.
Talked about my court case. I guess it's not really a case anymore.
No, it's settled.
It's settled.
We had a nice historic preservation meeting last week.
Oh, yeah.
You still in that thing?
Oh, yeah. Fully committed.
Say that again, Ronnie. What did you say?
You still in that thing?
Well, yeah, I'm fully committed to it.
Yeah, it was like a two and a half hour meeting.
That's right. 138 pages.
That's right.
Chappell said it best when I told him I was going on that board. He said, "You're an idiot."
Well, I kind of.
You teed it up.
The Chapel said, yeah.
We both said I was.
When are you stepping down from that?
I'm not.
Why?
Why would I?
He's here for the people. Bureaucracy.
You got to serve the people.
You should run for city council then.
Oh no, not that deep. Nope. My ego couldn't take getting beat.
Got the.
You imagine voting 6-1 and Phil's only yes and he goes off. Fucking is.
You do what you want. I'm here for the people.
Tracy's at this end, Phil's at this end. They're going, to each other.
Tracy and I get along fine.
Well, he was just making an example. It was
Yeah,
just
being funny.
But don't make it sound like Tracy and I don't like each other.
No, we know you guys like each other.
Yeah.
But to keep a feud going on TV, it's good comedy. It's good TV.
You would sit next to Tracy, actually.
I would.
That's right.
Unless it was
We would agree on
spot.
everything.
No,
Most things we would.
because he's opposite ward of you guys.
Tracy and I would
Yeah,
agree
but they
on.
sit by 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
3, 2,
Tra-
1.
Tracy and I would agree on 95% of the stuff brought before the council.
Like size of planters and benches and.
Well, it wasn't about the size, Chris. It was about you got to be prepared to answer the questions. You can't just get up there and say, I don't know. Because if we would approve that instead of tabling it, and a private citizen got up and said, I don't know, we would table it and make them come back with answers. You got to be consistent when you're serving the people.
Hey, when's Little Britches come back to town?
Never.
One more year.
I know, one more year. When is it? June?
It's June or July. I want to say July.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I want to say July.
Need to reach out to them.
What are the spraying needs? One last spray. T-Fred has arrived. T-Fred.
So who's the legendary baseball coach he was talking about?
He was talking about Coach Cook.
Is he legendary?
Who's Coach Cook?
Yeah, Joe Cook. McGinnis baseball
yeah.
coach.
Is he legendary?
I know the name. So, and
the field's named after him.
So
Field looked good.
Shedeur
Field looked-
Sanders is getting his jersey retired.
That's true.
It's true.
That's the reason I'm asking.
The field,
Did
the
he
field,
win
looked-
state
field looked real
titles?
good.
In fact, after he passed, Casey Porter was
jeez.
Yeah. I stopped it for you. After he died, Casey Porter was the first coach to occupy the third base coach's box.
Did he ever win a state title?
Coach Cook, I think they did. Yeah.
You don't get the field named after if you don't win one.
No, I think that's true.
Well, it ain't John Chapel Field. It's Squires Field.
Who was a groundskeeper, not necessarily a coach.
It's because we respect all people in Guthrie.
What year did that happen, Phil?
1986.
76.
Okay, I knew it was a 6.
You got 3 out of 4, right?
Ain't bad.
That's really good. That's really good. That's batting 750.
That's good.
Ooh.
That's really good.
Lots of money.
Who has the highest? Is it Ted Williams has the highest lifetime batting average?
Yeah, the highest batting average in a single season.
But wasn't he lifetime also?
I'm not sure on that
Because
one.
I was thinking he was like 360 something.
He's the last person to ever bat 400 in the regular season.
McGinnis won baseball in 02 and 08.
Was he the coach then?
Joe Cook. I don't think he was in 08.
02, my junior year?
Joe Cook McGinnis passed away in 06. So
Oh, wow.
02. 02.
I bet we beat McGinnis in 02. We were good.
52 years old. Wow. I thought he was older
Oh,
than
that's
that.
terrible.
He's only 52 when he died?
Yeah.
Oh, probably not legend then. Too young.
Sure did look older than that.
I mean, right?
I have no comment.
Phil, you got to make another 30 years to be considered a legend.
You know, I was thinking about
I'll
Phil.
make another
I was thinking
30
about Phil. You had another funeral request. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I went to a funeral last Friday, and I always get nervous when the guy doing the service goes, does anybody have a story they'd like to share or a memory? And I'm going, oh, boy, this could go off the rails so quick.
You were the first one to volunteer, weren't you?
Nope.
Oh.
I couldn't talk at this. My cousin, Randy, passed away. And he was he was one of the two closest cousins I had growing up.
Come you didn't call me and tell me.
And I couldn't, to be honest with you, I that one hit me pretty hard.
I found out when I called Phil.
Yeah. That one hit me
you
pretty
called
hard.
him?
I needed something.
No. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. But they did well. But I do get nervous. I think my request is I'm going to provide a list of who's allowed to speak and who's not.
Who's allowed not to speak?
Not to speak? Well, Dr. Simpson's way up there on the list. Not allowed to speak. Don Channel, not allowed to speak.
Would Simpson be truthful or?
Yeah, that's why he's not allowed to speak.
So you think I'd lie or not bring
Well, you
up?
better. That's why you're running the whole damn show. If you go off script, there's going to be a problem.
Still doing the parade down here.
Better be a parade.
Police escort?
You can't have a parade without a police escort.
Almost everyone gets in escort. So
Not in a parade. No, I think I'm going to make 87.
87.
I do.
That's good. That's a
No,
good
I
number.
really do. I think I'll make at least to 87.
That's overtime.
Oh yeah, double.
That's-
triple overtime.
That's 29 years.
But I was, you don't say it like that. Good Lord. That ain't enough time.
You can only vote a few more times for president. So I can't remember. Would you want to know when the year you're going to pass?
No,
Nope.
God, no. No.
You could get it all.
No.
Get it all in. Like
Do not want to know.
That sounds miserable.
If you get a text telling when you're going to die, like the day before, like let's say the rules were using today's technology, you get a notification 60 days before you're going to check out, right? To get your
on the mark. 60.
Yeah, 60 days. When that text came in, I'd be done. I'd be done.
Mentally, you would just.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be awful.
and it'd be bad for a couple people too. Can't put me in jail now. Will you cry when I die? Be honest here.
So you're 87.
Yeah, that'd make you 84.
So 29 years, 50. I'd be 76.
Oh, that puts it in perspective, doesn't it?
I'm sure I'd be done crying by the time I get 76. You know what?
Wait a second. You can't just drive by that. You wouldn't shed a tear.
Well, it made me think.
At that age, probably don't.
You wouldn't cry.
Oh, I'm gonna bawl.
Okay, thanks. What if I die? What if I died tomorrow? Could happen. It's on the table.
Yes, Phil, I'll cry.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Can I have your office?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I didn't think about rent would go up.
Oh no, you cry.
Have to find a new location.
Add that to the will that he'll pay rent for as long as we're here.
You should start paying a year ahead, like I do.
That's true.
Well, you're a little late this year.
No, not really. I just
Little bit.
got busy.
Well, it was a little bit late. We waived all fees,
But I
considering
paid.
you overpaid for 3 years.
Sure in the hell did.
There's no do-overs.
I wish. Oh,
Oh,
yesterday was tax day. Did you get everything in?
tax day's in October for
Well-
individuals, September for companies.
We got. I guess we got all of our stuff in, and I'm like you two now.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow!
Fun, isn't it?
The crap that The check I have to write for me.
Fun, isn't it?
Oh my! I'm good for this year. It's next year.
No, I've already scheduled my quarter payments.
See, this is the this is the great thing about being a business owner. You're going to pay next year's taxes off this year's revenue. So if you have a down year in revenue, but you owe money for a good year the year before, that's when it's really fun.
Yeah.
We're paying quarterly for state now. We have to.
Not federal either. Not paying
I
quarterly?
asked Sarah about it. So how come we're not doing quarterly for federal? She goes, because we didn't do it last year. I'm like,
that's bad.
I was like, what does that mean? What do you mean you just can't? You just because you didn't do it last year, you can't do quarterly this year? I said, you need to figure that out.
Yeah, I would think with.
I'm gonna cry if I have to write that check.
Oh boy, yeah. That was me last year.
Well, you're not trying hard enough.
So, with all the new
Sarah
acquisitions, you still owed?
No, not this year.
I was going to say, if you owed this year, you need to get a new CPA.
No. No, we've already surpassed last year. In the second
Brittany
month.
says evening. Yeah, I've already scheduled my quarter payments.
It's a good problem.
Yeah.
So, I didn't. My quarter payments were estimated a little bit lower this year because last year was kind of a guess.
I wrote my last check for 2023 2 months ago.
Good grief! Why you just want to?
No,
We've gone over
because
that.
it pisses me off.
I know, okay, we need to move on before Phil gets to going. Brittany says evening. Brittany says just ran into cousin Nate, who is probably still talking about his win. Brittany, we talked about Sarah, a guaranteed staple at the carnival. Brittany is another carnival staple.
Britt's a social person.
Yeah. They love them some interactions.
So Nate's at the carnival right now?
Oh, yeah.
Does he know if he doesn't pick his check up tonight, it's null and void?
Well, to be honest with you...
He didn't read the fine print?
Nope.
To be honest with you, his bracket was put on hold.
Oh, there's an investigation.
AI investigation. Right. Can't have AI fill out your bracket.
No, you can't.
I picked national championship. I picked national championship winner, and Chris still beat me. That's how bad my other picks were.
Top 10?
No, here's
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Here's what happens. Cousin Nate won it, but I still had more victories. But
right.
The point system.
It's so ridiculous.
You should
get automatic 50 points if you pick the winners Sweet 16, automatic 100 points if you pick the winners, like a bonus.
Yeah.
If you keep picking through.
It's all about winning the champion. You got to pick the champion.
That's right.
To win it all.
That's right. That's the whole point.
I think there should be a little bit more of a
Auburn
scale.
I picked the champion, and you still beat me ahead of points.
Yeah, but
you had a better overall tournament than me. That's fair.
But I picked most of the games accurate.
That's what I'm saying. That's fair. If you pick the first round and the second round way better than me, then those are
tougher.
Those are hard.
Yes,
those are hard to do.
Yes.
Just because I win the national championship doesn't mean I should just jump up in front of everybody, and you still beat me. It played out perfectly, I think.
Jennifer says, "Ho, guys."
She calls us a hoe?
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Jennifer, carnival or no carnival?
No carnival.
Yeah, no carnival.
No.
Yep.
She's
a farmer.
She had her big class last night. Meridian sold out. Sold the class out.
What'd she sell?
Did she really?
Sold it out.
That's awesome.
What, teaching flowers and stuff?
Oh yeah.
She knows her flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I had to grow them. Everyone can.
I know buds.
What?
Buds.
Buds.
I know bugs.
You know bugs. I know buds. What do you know?
Bugs Bunny.
Okay, very good. I can't. Why'd she call us hoes?
I don't know.
I think H is close to the Y, maybe.
Yo, guys, not ho guys.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, cousin Nate. I'm donating my winnings to school lunches.
Trying to write the check.
See, you can't do that.
Hey, that's the test.
It's a crutch. It's a crutch,
test,
cousin
Phil.
Nate. Quit doing that. It's a crutch.
It's a test.
Oh. I don't know what to say right now. I feel like there's no right answer for me.
I just go with what you believe. It's a crutch. Don't do it. Don't pay for it.
I'm doing it.
It's what he wants it to sound like.
No. Don't.
Brooke. Jen says nope. Now does she mean dope?
Oh.
Now I don't know. I don't know what's going on now.
I think she meant hoe.
You meant or dope.
Dope.
Dope?
So you got your medical marijuana card a couple weeks ago. How'd that go? I mean, has that been okay? Has that been good for you?
You can't carry a firearm if we have one of those cards.
Complete lie.
In some states it is. You can't.
Not in this state.
Not in this beautiful state.
freedom.
We haven't got rid of the medical yet. It's not recreational yet.
That got a resounding no on the ballot box a few years ago. Thank
Well, I
goodness.
do know the dispensaries, or as Phil calls them,
They're pharmacies.
there's not as many now. It's come down by like 2
Is it
million
like a new
percent.
smoke and vape shop now in town?
There's
I
another
saw
one
that.
opening up in the new building. In the building that used to be the tire store. I was told that today.
They got out after the pew pew.
Pew pew.
That was Brooks laughing at Phil. Fat fingered that.
I love it when 12-year-old Chris shows up.
Look how red he is.
Oh, it's so good.
I watched the baseball game at 10 a.m. in Duncan. I got sunburned at 10 a.m.
This morning,
No,
You have a hat on?
No.
cover that fabulous hair. I got you, Chris. He's crying.
Yeah.
I shed a tear.
I got my thumbs made fun of at the hospital in Kansas last week. By a little girl that was in the waiting room. My mom had surgery. We're sitting there. She comes up and she's looking at me. She's about 4. And she goes,
She goes, why has he got toes on his
and
hands?
she goes, "What's wrong with your thumbs?"
How old? How old?
Probably 4 or 5.
So I got a question. So Phil lied about the medical marijuana. I don't even know how to spell marijuana.
Whatever.
That's a lie because I have to write it off
I was
the
gonna say,
stories.
you probably say it and write it more than anybody in the county.
Probably. I'll let T. Frey get this in there real quick. Watch it on YouTube. They were trying to get a state question on the midterm ballot for recreational marijuana. It's not going to pass.
Democrat probably doing that?
Oh, more Republicans smoke weed than Democrats.
Well, not publicly.
That's right. Good Baptist.
Are we talking like pork?
Yeah.
Ribs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Phil lied on Facebook twice to get viewership.
Twice?
Yeah. You said, find out why Chris is leaving Guthrie.
That's right. You want to save it for the end of the show, or?
No, that's not true.
Oh.
But it does bring up a question. What would make me leave or move from Guthrie?
Your kids and future grandkids is the only thing. If your kids both moved to the same town, there was a way, you guys are older, Sam was retired, you guys would move to be closer to your grandkids.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
Nope.
Yeah, they would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
I think you're wrong, Phil.
Well, I mean, I could be, but that's just my opinion.
But that's
opinion's wrong.
one. That's a. I mean, yeah, that's
That's the only thing I can think
the only
of.
thing. That's a good one though.
It's the only thing
Came
I
up
can
with
think
it
of.
pretty quick.
Well, that's the only thing that can make me leave.
Or prison.
Not really my choice.
Well, it could be your choice.
I ain't ratting people out.
No snitch.
I ain't no snitch. I mean,
Or snitches get snitches get.
Are you
snitches.
retiring yet? Have you came to that decision yet
well, I announced that a couple weeks ago. I'm back.
on the
He
football
signed-
team?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He signed a deal.
Signed a deal.
Goodness.
It's year to year now, though.
Yeah.
Not a 5-year contract this time. How long are we going to do that?
Oh. Talking about broadcasting Guthrie High School
Yeah,
athletics and
yeah.
state championship stuff.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, minimum 2033.
Jesus.
Hey,
Lord.
you'd be 66 years old.
Good God.
But you still have 21 years left after that.
No, I could do it past 66.
Oh.
I mean, it's more enjoyable when you get to call a winning team, obviously.
Guthrie went all the way to the state
Yeah,
championship.
went
this
to the
year.
state championship game this year, so that was a fun year.
Don't you just want to retire on that one though?
Nah. Are you wanting me to leave?
Well, you're just
Phil, that's 25 hints. I would say yes.
Yeah.
you're just so grumpy on all the road trips.
Oh, he
not
was
grumpy.
He was tired.
He was grumpy.
I wasn't grumpy.
You were
6:30
always
naps.
grumpy.
No.
I had a good
6
year
o'clock
this
naps.
year.
You're
Well,
grumpy.
Except for the cunt.
You're grumpy a
the
lot.
cunt.
Well,
Yeah.
that was a
home game, actually.
I handled that like a professional, and you idiots
No,
started
no,
laughing.
don't look at him. That was him.
Handle it like a pro. Didn't
Kai,
get going.
Kai Staley was next to me cracking up. I couldn't help it.
That's
In fact,
ridiculous.
I hung out with Carl Albert football coach last night during the baseball game, and we talked about different things, and that came up.
By him?
I brought that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was I did handle that well, though.
Hey, you did.
Did exactly how you taught me. Just
We-
keep going.
Just keep going. And
then you hear the little schoolgirl giggles in the background.
exactly.
And then that was over.
It was over.
We needed. Yeah.
I was forced to address the issue.
In fact, I told the football coach last night we were handling it well. We talked right over it like nothing happened, and then the giggles behind us. I forgot about the Kai Stanley part.
I think I should be put in a. I think the visitors coaches. That's where my producing should be. I should have that whole room.
Yeah.
What do you not like about doing the broadcast on Friday night?
Everybody can hear everything in the background.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah.
You can hear Rod, which is fine. Rod don't say anything bad, but
Right.
it's just not real professional for a broadcast when you hear the background stuff.
Maybe move you down away from me.
Yeah,
we pick.
we pick each other up.
Yeah, you come through my microphone. T. Fred says, so if Phil retires, who will be the color analyst in the booth?
Yeah, Ronnie, who's that?
Well, I got a couple of.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, let's hear him.
I got a couple of people in mind.
Put him out there.
You told him not this year. Oh
Put him
yeah.
out there.
Yeah. I just found out Phil's coming back.
Well, part of my contract is I get a vote on it who replaces me.
That's not true.
That is 100%.
That's not true.
That's 100%. You better check the small print written in crayon.
Phil, I think you got questions for Phil, the pastor. He says the A team.
What's my question?
Carnival, Jesus, church.
Hey, what were you doing at the carnival, hanging out with the carnies instead of Jesus? What was that all about?
We were praising. We're reaching the least, last, and lost at the carnival.
You get on the zipper, you're closer to Jesus.
A lot of them there.
Pretty good.
There's a lot of them there.
That's pretty good.
Get on zipper, you get closer to Jesus.
What's the worst way you could die?
Oh gosh, Phil.
Well, the pastor's here. He can help us do this. No, you don't think about this?
Falling out of a building, a tall building.
That would be way up on the list of crappy
Falling
ways
out of
to
a full
go.
building and like hitting like a balcony on the way down. All the way down.
Catch your shin a couple times.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That'd be horrible.
land, and then not even die instantly, but kind of land on the side and
Do a little fried bacon for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Is it true or not true that you die before you actually hit the ground?
Well, I don't
Have a
think
heart
that's-
attack? I don't think so.
I don't think that's true. I'd be
I think that's
peeing
just,
everywhere.
I
but
think that's
don't
what people
I'd die.
say.
Yeah. Well, how do we know? The guy's dead. He can't tell them what just
like
happened.
the people who jumped out of the Twin Towers.
Yeah, God,
That's-
still
that's
some of the most
awful.
some of the most brutal.
T. Fred says plane crash.
Yeah, plane crash. But the good thing is if it decompresses, you pass out if you're high enough, so you don't even know.
Well, the people at the Washington D.C. airport, they didn't even know they did.
No.
They had no clue they died.
No, they were dead
happened
on
so
impact.
quick.
Yeah, it was done. So you know what? I'd be all right with a plane crash.
Yeah, but you would have
But
to.
my picture would be up there
well,
with everybody else.
exactly. 122 people.
Yeah.
You'd be the guy from Oklahoma.
Well, probably not even the only one.
Yeah. Altus and Ida Bell.
Can't be on there with somebody from Piedmont.
Now we got the pastor.
Okay.
The worst way you could die is not knowing Jesus. If you know him, it will all work out in the end.
That's my
I
preacher.
think he's missing the point. We're looking at it from the terror prospect here, Pastor. We understand salvation. The sheer terror. Like,
I don't think.
like in a moment you're going, holy shit, I'm going to die.
I think it's falling out of a building. Like,
Drowning would be bad.
oh gosh, yeah, that'd be awful.
That would be bad.
But say it's like a 20-story building. You feel that you ain't gonna survive that.
20 stories?
Yeah.
You got a fighting chance.
No.
Maybe.
No.
If you hit some shrubs,
No.
break your fall. What if you land on the hood of a car?
Let's get one of those MythBusters gelatin people and try it and see what happens.
Okay.
No, they screwed up the Kennedy investigation with all the testing on that.
Yeah, they didn't do well on that.
I don't know if we want to go over these two.
What? We're all going to die. It's okay.
I know.
It happens.
Well, Ronnie and I were very familiar with a tough way to go. Ronnie and I saw this up close and personal, being buried alive on Days of Our Lives.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Who,
Marlena.
Marlena.
Yeah.
She got buried alive?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did they find her?
I had the walkie-talkie.
Oh yeah,
they
they got
save
her.
her?
Oh yeah, they got her.
Well,
Eventually.
she made it.
Yeah.
No, this was like this.
Big deal.
It made me think of
This went on for like weeks.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Was she
No.
the hot blonde?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
It
I
was-
remember her.
No hope. She's no hope.
Hope. No, yeah. No
Yeah,
hope.
she's no hope.
The real hope.
The real hope.
Was Hope the brunette?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
My mom watched that one.
Bo's.
Oh, Bo,
Bo's wife.
the beard.
Bo's wife. The first one. Yeah.
Yeah, first
I
one.
remember Bo.
Stefano.
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 What was the redhead with the curly hair?
Wasn't it Hope?
That's who buried her.
Wasn't it Hope that was buried? And then Marlena was the devil that one time.
Yes, the eyes
were red.
Yeah,
The devil showed up?
Yeah,
it was in her.
Yeah, it was Hope
was who was buried.
That was pretty aggressive TV back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
It was so good. It was so good. 3 o'clock every day.
So are the days of our lives.
3 o'clock. Yep.
Remember that?
Oh yeah. So the red hair. Remember the redhead lady with the curly hair? She was a bad person
You
too.
can't trust a curly-haired redhead. Vivian.
Vivian.
Yeah. Vivian. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, Rhonda's all over that. Oh yeah. That was family time. 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That was
2 o'clock in the afternoon from 2 to 3.
And they always had the teaser at the end. It's like, oh, we gotta wait till tomorrow.
Gotta watch tomorrow. Yeah. At least it wasn't because these days you got a show and you got to wait a week to see it again. At least back then it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
But now you binge. You don't watch it at the beginning. You just watch it until it's over.
So outside of Days of Our Lives, what was a can't miss show you watched?
Monday Night Raw.
MASH.
Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
There was tornadoes within 30 feet of us, it seemed like, and we're watching Stone Cold. We weren't missing Stone Cold. Are you kidding me?
I don't care what anyone says. That's the greatest character in the history of
So
wrestling.
good.
the glass breaks.
Stone Cold. Ka-ching!
So good. So good.
So good.
Just tornadoes there on 33, and we're still watching Stone Cold.
Josh says, "Well, you bagged on me for the carnival, so I need to get my spiritual cred back."
That's true. You'll need a little more than that. You'll have to
You're
bring more
good.
heat
You're
to
good,
that.
Pastor Josh.
I haven't seen Pastor Josh in a long time.
It looks good.
I know he does. I've seen him on Facebook,
It looks good.
but I haven't got one of the Pastor Josh big old hugs. Those are good hugs.
He doesn't like hugs. Don't
I know,
hug him.
that's what makes him
Don't
good.
hug him.
Josh doesn't like hugs?
He doesn't like the cupping.
No. He don't like.
That's your dentist.
He don't like being.
Oh, yeah.
He don't like being touched.
It's the cupping, I think. He
He don't like being touched. He's an introvert. He's a lot like Sammy.
Yeah.
But he does a good job because you would never know that being a pastor.
So if you know somebody that you're close with that doesn't like to be hugged, do you do what I do and make sure you give them a little extra hug, a little extra rub?
No.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
I respect them.
Let's pin who it is.
Their boundaries.
Yeah.
You do?
Sure.
You don't respect my boundaries.
You're not. It's just
See,
anybody.
pins who you are. See.
Do I have boundaries?
Yeah, you got good boundaries on the air.
You got boundaries.
How about in private life? Do I have
Oh,
boundaries?
Yes, he does.
What are my boundaries?
You have boundaries on lots of stuff.
Like what?
When was the last time you stole something, Phil?
I've never stolen anything.
There you go. There's your boundaries.
Well, that's just not breaking the law.
Yeah.
That's not a boundary. That's just common sense.
I mean, Chris stole honey bun.
Oh, I know.
But I was
that's
just saying,
still a
when
honey
you're a
bun.
kid, kids steal stuff.
No.
You didn't take your grape off the vine?
Nope.
I
You
used
do
to have,
not steal.
I used to have a thing of grapes, walk around the store and eat them.
It's so bad.
Ronnie's pretzels? You never taken Ronnie's pretzels?
First of all, those aren't Ronnie's pretzels.
Oh.
Those are a gift from Phil and Dave to Ronnie. You know it's true.
Oh yeah, Carrie gives me my own.
So then technically he's stealing my pretzels.
Let's see here. Michael Valero.
Hey, Michael.
Let's see here. Wrong one. Oh, there. I got it on there. The saying "ring the bell" comes from the 1800s when people were buried alive.
Yeah.
They eventually put bells on the dead's finger in case they woke back up.
That's true. So they'd get buried and they put a string on their hand, on the finger, and then the string would come up out of the grave and be right next to this tombstone. So if they were actually alive, they could ring the bell and then somebody come save them.
Well, first of all, Michael, thanks for joining the show. Michael's a hardworking man, great guy. I get to see him most Mondays.
Oh, that's how Saved by the Bell was.
Zach saved by the bell.
Zach Morris.
You were saved by the bell. Yeah.
Kelly Kapowski.
Saved by the bell. Yeah.
Oh, Bayside High. That makes sense now.
What state was that?
It's
California?
California.
California.
Josh defends himself as I like a quick hug, not the hang-on hugs. Cupping. Matt Rogers says Phil's right. It's the cupping.
It's the cupping. You can't cup.
When he calls the kids up to release them before the Sins of J kids, they all try to hug him. He's like, "Hey, get away, get away, get away!"
The pastor says, "Get away."
And
Really?
he's very nice to
Should you
tell
be
them.
saying that?
Well, sometimes he just goes, "Get away from me." No, he don't say that, but you can tell he can tell he gets uncomfortable when those kids start trying
I've
to
never
get
seen
all
that,
over him.
Josh. I don't believe that.
So good, so good. I just
Learn
laugh.
something every night.
Your dad's not a hugger, is he?
No,
Your mom's a good hugger.
She likes to hug.
Yeah, she's a hugger.
Matt says it's absolutely the best. It's absolutely best
See?
when he releases
There you go.
kids.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't like
But
kids.
I don't think he says get away.
Yeah.
Says it with his eyes.
If they come, if 4 or 5 of them little munchkins come at him,
Stiff arms him.
he's like, okay,
You know,
have a good day, have a good guy, release, go kids, go.
when I go to Generations Church, the few times the kids are in the opposite corner, tied up.
Tied up.
That makes sense, and he's on the other side of the stage.
Oh, here, I gotta show you this. Text.
That's why they keep the lights down. It's all coming to me now.
Let me show you this text from I sent Josh the other day.
Oh boy,
You text your pastor.
Of course.
do you feel?
So
don't either.
he sent out a message to all of our people, and that's what he said. See what I highlighted, and
Commas are important.
I texted him. I said, "Wait, there's a weight limit if you go to this." He goes, oh crap! So I'm never going to hear the end of this one.
Punctuation's important.
So good.
Pash says, at least give me a good game point after attempt if you're going to hang on. Don't screenshot this. Oh, a good game pad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Check the tapes.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
See this, Ronnie?
I have never ever said get away.
Oh, now you're calling your pastor a liar.
No, I hear it differently.
Well, Phil, you're the jury.
Guilty. Yeah.
Josh is guilty?
No,
Oh,
Josh. Josh? Oh, he good. Josh is good. Where's your little buddy Eric been?
Working.
Is he in state or is he out of state?
No, he's in state.
Okay.
He's down with the carnival right now.
He's at the carnival?
Let me find out.
Well, it's nice for him to come to town once in a while.
Not watch the show?
He's a busy man.
Oh, like no, the rest of us have anything going on, I guess.
This is why Phil is my favorite.
Thank you, Pastor.
Yeah, Dunn goes, is that you were walking from third base to the dugout? And Dunn goes,
Oh,
that
Dunn,
Ronnie? I said,
Dunn was
"Yeah."
there.
Uh-huh.
No, he's not the
You
carnival.
guys have kind of became buddies, haven't you?
We hung out the entire game.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He is a good dude. I
introduced him to my wife last night.
I always respected him, but when he stood up,
Chapel showed up.
When he stood up
Oh,
at the
gosh.
OSA thing, you know what I'm talking about. When the
Well,
guy that said some things he shouldn't,
Yeah.
and Dunn stood up,
Yeah.
totally respect him. I mean, he wasn't going to have that crap. I love it.
I wish I knew he was there. I would have come say hi.
Yeah, we even hung out right before the JV game started. T. Fred, so what is the plan for 89's parade if it rains?
Have the parade.
The parade will go on. I can tell you, it rained one year during the parade, and I just went underneath the building and recorded it and uploaded it later. So
We could actually shoot it from here and catch the parade. I think with that camera.
We get our new windows yet?
no windows. Well, you can put a crowd mic somewhere. That would be.
Are those our new blinds?
Oh, Ronnie.
Thanks for the water, Chris, by the way.
Absolutely. For getting low, let me know.
Well, you don't like Lucky Charms?
No.
They're magically delicious. You like Lucky Charms, don't you?
Lucky Charms are good.
They're great.
They're
Gross.
good. They're good.
The one thing about Lucky Charms,
Chris
you
is a
get
Fruit Loops guy.
Oh, he's a cereal snob, is what
Frosted
Chris is.
Flakes. He likes Frosted Flakes, too.
One more.
Sugar on your Frosted Flakes?
No.
No, they already comes with sugar.
I know, but sometimes Pops.
No.
Pops is good. No, but not the number one.
Fruit Loops.
Oh,
are up there for you.
Raisin Bran.
No.
I do like Raisin Bran.
You like
That's
Fruit
where you got to
Loops.
put sugar on that one.
You like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, Fruit Loops probably
But
number
his
three.
favorite is that
Yep.
Captain Crunch crap.
Captain Crunch. That's right. Yeah,
Captain Crunch.
That was
I had
yeah.
Captain. I went and bought a box of Captain Crunch last year because we talked about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Highly disappointed.
So good.
So good.
It is so, good.
disappointed.
It's so
in
good.
it. I haven't got the ones with the red stuff in it.
Berries.
The berries.
Yeah.
Highly disappointed.
You can get berries only now if you want.
Yep, sure can.
Yeah.
That ruins it though.
Yeah, it does. I
You
like.
got to build.
I like the corn.
You got
I
to
like
eat the corn
Yeah.
and then have the berries left.
Yeah, oh yeah, gotta have the berries left.
Yeah.
Berries last thing you eat.
Oh yeah.
Fruity Pebbles is great for like.
No, Fruity Pebbles
hear
terrible.
me out for about 15 seconds.
I was gonna say it's soggy after
About
your
15
second
seconds.
bite.
It's the greatest thing in the world
Yeah.
for like 10, 15 seconds.
T. Fred says Fruit Loops is the goat.
Fruit Loops is up there.
Greatest
good.
of all time.
Yeah, Fruit Loops up
The
there.
problem now that I'm older, like anything that's processed, I can taste it afterwards on top of my mouth. Like before, when you're a kid, you didn't care about that
Well, we
stuff.
talked about it. Usually when you eat too much of it.
No, like like the biscuits and gravy we have every week. Like
at church,
they come.
I've had those biscuits.
They're good.
Do the kids get to eat?
Oh yeah,
Well,
everybody gets to eat. Everybody gets to eat. But you can just taste the processed on the top of your mouth with any of the processed foods.
You guys don't make it from scratch?
Oh boy,
no. It'd take way too much time.
Here we go.
Wow. Huh. Josh?
I don't know what to say right now. Anything going on in the since we were on the air last, we had shootings, we had all kinds of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, we've had some shootings
Did
here.
we get the report back from OSBI yet?
I'm not sure if they're done. Which one?
Well, the first one.
The Guthrie officer involved shooting?
Yeah.
That has not been cleared. I don't know if OSBI has it or the DA's office has it at this time. But those two officers are still on paid administrative leave. All I can say is I think they're going to be justified in the shooting, but they're all going through the proper process, and so I think they will be cleared. It's just when that will happen. And then the Logan County deputies who were shot and they returned fire and killed the suspect. One is back to work for sure. I'm not sure about the other two quite yet, but
That was a really good shot.
Yep. So from about 105 yards.
Yeah.
Open sights.
So good.
Yep. So, so that's the latest that I know for sure on the officer involved shootings.
Yeah. Well, I've been keeping them in our prayers. That's a tough thing to go through.
Back to cereal.
Oh.
We talked about this at lunch, and this one did not come up, but Justin Lawson, Golden Grams.
Oh, yeah. No, not a fan.
People would put those in milk.
Yeah.
I remember, like, in grade school, we'd eat them dry.
Well, I eat Lucky Charms out of the box. So good. So good.
Let's see here. And then Tracy says, those cereals make me lethargic.
What's that mean, Phil?
Doesn't want to move. Just doesn't have a lot of energy. Sleepy. Basically how I am after 6 o'clock every day.
Well, drink with whole milk then, not almond milk.
Whole milk's bad for you.
No, it's not. Red lid?
It's terrible for
Red
you.
lid?
You gotta go
no,
red
it's
lid.
not.
It's unhealthy.
No, it's
You go
not.
blue, pink.
No, it's
pink
almond. It's so unhealthy.
No, it's not.
Dairy's bad for you, boys.
No, it's not.
No, it's terrible.
Everybody drinks milk.
Well,
Pink
the
lid
sick
is-
people do.
Pink lid is basically water and milk.
Almond milk, or if you really want to go with oat milk. Very good.
Gross.
Creamy. So good.
Creamy?
Michael Valero, question for you guys. What is the way y'all tackle a day? What do you tell yourself on a new day, excluding the back aches? Phil,
What do I tell myself every day?
Yeah.
When I wake up,
Yeah, because you do this, and I don't think about mine's my calendar and what I got to do here. But
You guys don't read your Bible when you guys wake up? That's the first thing you should be doing.
now we're lying. Go ahead, Phil.
we're lying to each other now?
Every morning.
Oh, shut up.
I thought you went for walks when you wake up.
I ain't done that in a long time.
Oh.
I read my Bible now.
I believe you, actually.
Oh, you don't do that.
Phil.
I try, but
No, see, ours is real simple. Phil's going to have a 5-minute process. Go ahead, Phil.
go, Phil.
Of what I do?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got to get up.
What time?
Depends on the day, but usually
Monday.
on Mondays.
Your busy days. Your busy day.
About 3:30 Mondays. Go get a little workout in. Come home.
Lifestyle.
Take a shower. Make love. What? Are we lying to each other now? That's not how you start your day?
No.
Oh.
No comment.
No, all joking aside, I'm a routine guy. I mean, I get up every day, usually depending on the day of the week. Mondays, Tuesdays. Monday I get up early because I get to go spend time with Michael and the AES crew in Oklahoma City early. But go to the gym, come back, shower. Usually by the time I'm getting around, I'll feed our cats, feed our dogs, let them out, do all that stuff.
Do you need a checklist of how to feed your animals still, or do you have it?
No,
commit to
I'm
memory?
good now.
Get it to memory?
Well, they're dying, so there's less to keep track of.
You still have cats?
Oh, love cats.
They make me sneeze.
I absolutely love
You
cats.
still have the one with thumbs?
Yeah. Tommy boy, or Bob, I'm sorry. Yeah, head out. I mean, most nights, Like I'll wrap up my day around 3:30 on a lot of days, and I'll go to the gym, go home, go to the gym.
Are you getting choked up right now?
Yeah, it's emotional time. I got limited. I got 29 years. Well, according to Little Cannon, I got 2 years left.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to go at 60.
Too early.
Oh, but then they would have to fill your vacancies on the boards.
There'd be a lot talking about me. I mean, not all
A
good.
guaranteed article for sure. Then
I wouldn't get an article at 87.
HPC member passes away suddenly.
Was that the headline? What would the headline say? Be nice. What would the headline say?
Well, we've had one in the past.
Here's what's going to happen when Chris finds out before me. He's going to text our 3 group chat. Go, Phil Nichols dead. Phil Nichols dead at 62. Son of a.
What the hell?
This is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Let's see. What was the headline when he passed away? City Planning Board Commissioner dies. You want your name in the headline, probably, don't you?
Well, yeah.
But then people won't read the article. People aren't.
That's true. You got to get clicks.
Back to cereal. We'll get back to death here in a minute, I'm sure. Tina, Fruity and Cocoa
Fruity
Pebbles.
Pebbles, 100% Cocoa Pebbles, Satan's cereal.
No Cocoa
Can't
Pebbles.
do the Cocoa Pebbles.
The chocolate,
so
the chocolate
bad.
cereal. Oh,
So bad.
Cousin A loved
I
Cocoa
tried it with
Pebbles.
chocolate milk once back in the day. Made
Chocolate milk?
Made it even worse.
Yeah,
Well, brown. You know,
I think Cousin A loved Cocoa Pebbles.
can't eat the Cocoa
Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles
What's the
all
other
day.
dark cereal?
Oh.
Well, there's Reese's out there now. That wasn't when we were
Maybe it was
kids,
Cocoa
though.
Puffs.
There's some things that shouldn't be made into cereal. Reese's is
Cocoa
way up
Puff.
on the list.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah,
That's-
not Cocoa Pebbles,
You're
but
cuckoo
Cocoa
for
Puff.
Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah,
Cuckoo for Cocoa.
that was terrible cereal.
Oh, well, Tracy has a little bit more. This
Okay.
is what I was looking for, Phil, when you wake up in the day.
Oh,
When my feet hit the floor, I say, this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. And I hope I will.
I do know that.
You take it for granted?
No, the older I get, the more I enjoy each day.
Well,
Don't take anything for granted when you get a certain age.
I'm at the point now where I'm waking up like, golly, what's going to happen today?
What could possibly?
One of my guys ran into a daggum pole yesterday. And he's just,
Turn that into insurance?
oh no.
Okay, good.
No.
Jeez,
No salvage yard.
it's been bad.
Put it on there.
Then why have insurance?
Oh boy,
Not for that.
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Howie says fried egg sandwich and Bloody Mary. That's a pretty good way to start the day.
Minus the Bloody Mary fried egg sandwich. Amazing.
Fried egg sandwich is such a good.
I make a really good fried egg sandwich.
Well, it's hard to screw up, Ronnie.
Yeah,
like a
but-
toast and an egg.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not
I don't know if I've ever had a fried egg
if you're not
sandwich.
cooking your fried eggs,
You haven't?
I don't think so.
if you're not cooking your fried eggs and toasting your bread in the bacon grease, you're not doing it right. There is a way to make this stuff.
And Bloody Marys, I've never had one. I would never try one. And same thing with the V8s.
Oh, love
Yeah,
the
no,
V8s.
no.
Spicy V8s. Love spicy
Sam's,
V8s.
Sam's dad loves him some V8s.
I love V8s
Oh,
too.
no way.
V8s.
Tomato juice, right?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you get the spicy, get a little kick.
a little what?
Little kick.
Oh no, I can't do. Oh, the V8s. Well, and some people like celery in their Bloody Mary.
Yeah, it comes with celery
And the
get
green olives.
Yeah, you
the
get
green olives.
Oh,
yeah. And then
There's nothing
Tabasco
in
on
there.
top.
Oh my,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Pepper.
Hot
Little
sauce.
pepper.
And why do people put salt in their beer?
I don't know why.
I don't know. I do that sometime.
People have salt in the rims.
Like a red beer, I'll make a red beer. I'll put pepper and salt.
What's a red beer?
Just beer with V8 juice in it.
Oh,
So good.
Hey Siri, why do people put salt in their beer?
The acidic, the acid.
People put salt in their beer for different reasons. Most commonly, salt is used to enhance the flavor of beer and help bring out certain flavors that would otherwise be suppressed. Others put salt in beer to fend off a bad hangover or to reduce gas. Some even do it because they saw their parents or grandparents do it.
that's
That'd
probably
be
why.
I
That's
do it.
probably why. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I do it. Chris got to meet some of my classmates today via.
I did.
Via video. Call.
Video conference.
Yeah.
Talked about
Bible study.
Bible studies.
Oh, Champ's here.
Who?
Champ.
Champs here.
Oh boy, the champ's here.
Is it? What are the
that's
odds
my
of him
guess.
bringing a belt in?
on in here.
Come on in.
Golly.
Get him a mic. Get him a chair.
Don't touch it. It's for winners, boys. Third place don't touch it.
He's got a shirt. I saw the shirt.
Oh, I didn't see the shirt. The champ is here.
That's all right, boys.
You want me to make that check out directly to the school lunch or to
Absolutely.
you?
I'm here for the kids.
Can I make it out to you and then you give it to him?
No. I'll get you the tax write-off.
Okay.
Does Nate need a microphone?
Oh, boy.
There we go. Set that up front.
The champ is here. I love it. Have you been carnivaling?
That's where I was.
Did you have a corn dog?
No.
Did you eat any food?
I had a brisket, grilled cheese.
Well, they can hear cousin Nate.
Switch chairs. You take the little chair.
Don't let Bill touch that.
Yeah.
There we go. I better turn that off.
He's got music. He's got Stone Cold music.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Now he's got walk-in music, got everything.
Yeah, Nate, you can turn that off now.
So good. These are good print offs too, man.
Yeah, those are
high
tremendous
quality.
What do you have, like an HP printer?
Walgreens.
Oh, so you didn't use company stuff at Walmart to print the stuff off?
Absolutely not.
I've been banned from Walgreens.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's-
Phil's not allowed to go there anymore.
No.
You know what? It's
I blame Tanya though.
Well,
Yeah.
she's a
He
sweet
just
lady.
took it to another level.
Well,
He's protecting her honor, probably.
Here,
He was.
You can put the bell. Does that work?
it wasn't good. Said some select words that day.
Any bad ones?
Oh, several of them. Yeah.
Did you say the threats to them, or when you got outside?
Oh, no threats. I just expressed my dissatisfaction
Not
with the
threats.
level of service we'd
Not
received.
threats, just
And
promises.
that's why
No,
they're
no threats, promises. That's right.
and that's why they're going out of business.
Well, that's right.
That's not true.
Now they got to shut the store
The
down.
only way it really counts if you post it on the Real Talk guy.
Oh, that's right. Every once in a while I go to that just to feel better about myself.
Oh, absolutely.
Just go, oh, God. That's
I don't even
oh.
respond to that stuff.
Oh, no, it's just all.
I just go read it.
I
What
go,
is that? Just read.
yeah, I haven't got on Facebook a whole lot. so
Well,
I
I
don't
can tell
read.
you, I got their newspage article. Whoever does that, congratulations to them. But did an article on state property and the vending truck. We can get to that here in a second.
God.
But that article made KFOR get into their vehicle, drive to Guthrie, and do a story.
I saw that. I saw them parked out there.
It's always good, but then when the Guthrie newspage gets the helicopters to come.
Well, I saw I saw a post on Real Talk Guthrie, and somebody has some words for that sign.
Oh, I just saw that too. The black letters.
Yeah.
Oh, the words.
I'll push the button.
Okay, this is what I don't understand. Were they paying rent?
Oh, hold on. We got to get there.
We're not there?
No.
No, I got to build. I got to build it up.
Yeah, build an audience, Phil.
So-
first time?
Yeah.
First time for everything. So I'm headed from my residence.
Compound.
I was on
If you will.
on the south side. So, and I was headed toward the studio, Chamber of Vibes podcast, and I see a white truck with a State of Oklahoma logo backed up, putting up a sign. I go, I know exactly what that sign is. I couldn't read it, but I knew what it was going to be.
You told us that day at lunch what it
Yeah,
was.
I did.
Yeah.
And so takes picture. I forgot to do the story that day, so I wrote it the next day. And so basically, the state of Oklahoma,
How did they even know
Commissioners-
that?
I think so.
They when they bought that property behind there.
So the commissioners of the land, it's basically a state agency. They have land all over, and they lease their property out, and it goes to education somehow. And so the Logan County Board of Commissioners now own that DHS building, and they lease the land till 2055. Logan County leases the land, or has basically leased the land from commissioner's land. So there's the two lots on Division Street, and they offer those to the county to lease $10,800 a year. So I think when they were out there, they were surveying the land area, and so when they were surveying the land, they saw food trucks there, I believe, or maybe someone was driving by and they saw that.
Somebody snitched them out.
Tell me when I can go.
Yeah, I will, Phil. And so it says no lowering, no dumping, no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. 24-hour surveillance cameras. Wrong. They don't have cameras out there. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's the same. And so now the food truck folks have got to find another location.
Well, before Phil gets going, kudos to John Vance and Megan Vance. Opened their lot for any time for food truck vendors out there. And a lot of people have too, not just John Vance and them.
And John Vance usually has them out there all the time anyway.
Yep.
So,
but they made it more public about it.
But I see one Facebook post, someone did correct them that said the city shut them down. It's not the city, it's the state.
Yeah.
It's a state.
All right, Phil.
Within the city limits. So, hold on. So now people are like, most comments like, well, the food trucks that provide a great service, how are you going to put people out of business, all that stuff.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Phil?
Were they paying rent?
As far I didn't see any contracts. I don't think I don't think that's the
food truck people?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, you can't just pull up on somebody else's property and set up shop. That's wrong. Sorry. Can't do it. Wrong. They set up the damn carnival on somebody's property without their permission.
Okay, so on that, I was thinking about that.
It's wrong.
I was thinking about that today, Phil. The when you're talking about the carnival setup, I wonder if they talked to the previous owner.
Yes, and they had talked
months ago.
And they talked to the guy that had bought it, who'd been in constant communication with him, saying, "Hey, he was going to work with him, but they didn't even talk to him. They just set up there." It's wrong. It's not your damn land. Don't go on there. It's not complicated.
And you know how we felt. My ancestors, Ronnie's ancestors, and cousin Nick's ancestors.
That's right.
Now you know what we felt.
Now you know what it felt like.
Now I know what custard felt like. I'm surrounded.
So now you know what we went through.
Yeah, but it's just wrong. You can't do that. I mean, listen, the food trucks will find a place. I'm not worried about that.
In the end, they'll be okay.
It'll be fine. But why is everybody so indignant about the fact that they were set up business on a piece of land that wasn't theirs that they're not paying rent for?
It never even crossed my mind when they were there.
Well, there's liability exposure.
I did the entire
There's
time.
liability exposure. I mean, somebody gets hurt on that land. Who owns the land?
That's actually a valid point.
I mean,
they are going to go after everybody. Everybody's going
to get named
until they find someone who has the money.
And who has the money?
The state of Oklahoma.
I mean, this is a simple solution. Pay damn rent, get a lease, get a contract, or don't go up there.
If anything, it's going to probably promote their business even more.
Sure it is.
I mean, they're going to probably make a ton more money now. So everybody's up in arms about it.
And then I saw one of them parked.
Newspage get a cut of that?
I got you. I saw one of them parked on another lot that I know who owns that lot. And I called them and I said, "So you got food trucks on there now?" And he goes, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, you're anti-food truck, Phil.
No, I'm not. I love food trucks. I like people to freaking.
I had to make sure you get that out there.
I like people to pay freaking rent on something that's not theirs.
Or maybe they work out a deal. Say, hey,
I enjoy paying $18 for 2 tacos, guys.
Exactly.
Why they don't pay rent?
I mean, it's insane. Why everybody's so indignant about? Oh, I can't believe they would do that. Well, pay rent.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
You should have shared it and say pay the rent.
I'm not getting in the middle of that crap. I mean, I won't, because if somebody makes a smart ass comment, then I'll make a smart ass comment back, then it goes off the rails.
It'd be so good. It'd be so good.
So bad.
Get on video though.
Yeah.
But this isn't a complicated issue. Pay rent. It's not your land.
Yeah, so that was one topic. Are we good on the?
I got it all out.
Okay, Nate.
No, I think we all agree with Phil.
Well, that's no fun.
I'm indifferent. I can see both sides, but I agree. The liability aspect of it
Phil?
overweighs it.
Phil?
What side could you possibly see where somebody
I'm here
runs
for the people.
That's such a load of shit. what possible side?
I'm worried about these families that are not getting
fed. So if you
fed.
showed up one night at your house and there was a taco truck in your front yard.
My wife would be so happy because I don't like Mexican food. She'd love it.
It's just insane.
Can I get my office for free?
Might as well. Everybody else is. That's like saying these corporations don't pay any taxes. Shut up.
Elon does definitely.
I want to be a swatter.
It's just unbelievable.
Saw a story today. A Oklahoma senator has proposed a bill
So good. It's a great bill.
that would prevent service animal misrepresentation.
Yeah, everybody orders something on Amazon, they got a service dog.
Oh, yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of animals I see
It's
every day.
insane.
Oh, because Nate has a bird's eye view.
Every
This is-
day.
Every day.
Bird's eye view.
Yeah.
How old is your dog? Oh, it's 3 weeks old.
He's a service
That's a
dog
service
already.
dog,
Oh, quick learn.
Yeah.
It's not potty trained, but boy, it can help me if I'm having a
stupid,
seizure.
man. It's so
If they
dumb.
questioned me, I'd be like, what? Oh. Sit down and start eating peanuts. Thank you. See, it's a service animal.
He saved my life.
Yeah.
I
That's a good
hope that gets passed.
The bill is intended to strongly deter anyone attempting to exploit the system by falsely claiming their pet is a service animal. Those who pass their pets off as service animals create obstacles that can make it difficult for Oklahomans with disabilities to feel comfortable going out in public by holding offenders accountable or ensuring true accessibility for those who depend on it.
I hope that passes.
Yeah.
Well, it's House Bill 1178.
It can't be that hard. You get a little card that says you have a service animal. Show your service. Show the card.
People actually have service animals. They don't put them in the shopping carts and walk around the
Right.
store with them or hold.
Well, and you always know a real service animal because it'll say, "Don't pet without asking." You know, I mean, there's stuff on there.
it doesn't.
Is there such
bark
thing as a
on
cat
every
as a
aisle.
service animal?
There should be. Cats are brilliant.
Spawn devil.
They're brilliant. Cats are brilliant. I love cats.
Disgusting. Got to go to the Capitol on Thursday. Got 3 days at the Capitol. Governor Kevin Stitt was in town on Tuesday.
Who did fire there that was a 40-year employee? Anybody?
Well, I mean,
I mean, it's been a couple weeks.
you think
He's been hanging out with the governor all week.
You think you just fire people to fire people?
Yes.
Okay. Ask an answer.
He's making room so when Walters takes the governor's spot,
votes.
he can bring his own
That's
people
three.
in.
That's 3 votes, Phil.
And then that way,
Who's the third though?
Jaden.
Jaden.
Oh, Jaden will go out and campaign and get more
Got 3
votes.
solid votes.
Yeah, 3 hard yeses. Everybody on
make
this,
sure he
everybody on this
surpasses
panel
Kanye.
voted for him.
he's going to surpass Kanye in the vote.
So what I was told
Did you
was
hear his former employee got a $76,000 check to leave?
Probably deserved it.
I mean,
76,000.
service and dedication.
That's
to
right.
the
That's 2
state.
teachers.
That's right. And hey, teachers are overpaid anyway.
They get 3 months off.
They get 3 months off a year.
And the weekends.
And weekends.
And holidays.
Every holiday.
And virtual days.
And virtual days.
They're overpaid.
oh, Ronnie doesn't have a job.
Oh, yeah. I
No, I have
forgot that
text
part.
from Dr. Simpson and
Ronnie doesn't think sometimes before he talks.
He's at the carnival. He's not even going to hear this. I talked to him about work tonight, actually.
He had surgery 8 months ago. He's still in a sling.
Yeah, we're talking about milking it.
Wait, are we done with this yet?
My mom's 108. And her knee surgery healed faster than this crap. Jesus. I mean, it's a shoulder. Big deal. It's
You
a
got another
shoulder.
one.
Yeah, you got a whole other shoulder.
Those slings look comfortable these days. Out.
Squeezing the ball.
Walking everywhere like this.
I had to go through. I can't remember how long mine was like.
How
You
can
didn't wear a sling. You were a man.
Who types on his computer then?
One of the 19 assistant superintendents.
He's left-handed.
He is?
Uh-huh.
That explains a lot.
Makes sense.
That means he'll be a president one day.
Oh, boy.
Trump's left-handed, or Biden.
No, Biden wasn't president.
Obama was
We've talked
left-handed.
about this.
There's been a lot of presidents have been left-handed.
Trump is ambidextrous. He can do it all.
It's the best ever. It's the greatest.
He's so good.
In a good way.
Big news. Big news. Huge.
Let's see here. What else is
We're
happening?
losing 10 parking spots to put a green space down there. It's not even real grass.
That was your first question.
Yes. Somebody's got to stand up for the business owners in this town.
You mean the coffee group?
Yeah. Bought and paid for. No, I think it's good.
Yeah, you know where the pocket, the shoppies, shops,
Yeah.
feel delayed progress basically. So the parking lot next to it, the buckled up parking lot
Yeah.
that basically has no parking line.
10 parking spots.
It's basically
10.
It's a hideous space.
10.
But they're wanting to put like a extension The pocket park type
What
deal
is this? Go ahead.
with trees,
Trees,
planters. There'll be trees.
bushes. Go ahead.
They're trees.
Go ahead.
It'd be very.
Phil knows the difference between a bush and a tree.
That ain't no lie. 80s kid.
It'd be the trees.
You never watch the show, Nate?
Took Nate a second.
Well, usually I'm behind on my phone watching it, so I can laugh while I'm wherever.
It's the trees very similar across the street. Those are trees.
At a private business, a bar. That's our standard now.
I mean, just those would be the trees.
Okay.
And how did Phil push it back?
Go ahead.
Denied it for a month.
Tabled it. Go ahead.
CP was this CIP?
No, historic
Oh, yeah, that
Historical Preservation Commission.
Okay.
That's right.
HPC.
That's right.
So he's taking down a division out by the lake.
So that group
Took that one
hates
down.
trees too now?
What's that?
They hate trees too now?
Well, he wants to know. He needs to know if they're 10 by 10, 10 by 9, 11 by 11. He's got to know.
No, that you don't. If you're going to tell us a lie, make sure you tell it correctly.
So this is why you're so better at it than I am.
Right. You got to put time in. You can't just show up. Right. You got to prepare for these things. My question was on the fake grass. Well, how big is it to the space?
Yeah, he wants to know how big the space is.
What's the matter?
It's okay. Going to have AstroTurf in the middle of a parking lot. It's going to look great.
Now, AstroTurf. Are you talking like 1984 Houston
I
Astros?
don't. We asked that question. You know what we got? Not sure.
Yeah, I bet it would be nice.
Well, it sounds like they didn't have a real good plan before they brought it
Let
to
me
you
ask
guys.
you a question, Ronnie. If a
Oh,
private citizen
here's we
showed
the
up,
people. Here's the
if
we
a
the
private
people.
citizen showed up and
Coffee
presented
group-
a plan,
coffee group.
and the first two questions asked you didn't have an answer for, would you approve that blindly, or would you say, you know what, we need to table it so you can get answers to these questions and then come back?
I would probably table it for as long as I could if they came in for a presentation, didn't know the two questions they probably knew they were going to get.
So are we supposed to just, because it's a city, just say, yeah, go ahead? That's not fair. You can't treat the city different than you treat private citizens.
Well, who's private citizen? That matters.
That's true.
How big was the check that was under the table?
If Chapel came and presented you, yes. Done. So, I mean, it depends who the citizen is.
Chapel's one of about 12 others.
Yeah.
Chapel's a higher level, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's number one.
Yeah. Depends who it is.
No, it's good. We're joking. It'll look really nice.
It
but,
will.
But there is. But I did feel like we needed more questions. It's going to pass. I love the concept. Love the idea. It'll be nice. I don't like giving up 10 parking spots. Nobody does. The city doesn't.
There's
like
no
that either.
parking here anyway.
I mean, but giving up 10
Walkability.
from where?
So we can't have restaurants here because there's nowhere to park.
Where the hell are we supposed to walk
When
from?
we had parking, there was no restaurants.
Where are we supposed to walk from?
When have we ever had parking?
That parking spot over there that the city owns has always got cars in it.
Right.
So you want to park to come down here to do business. We want people to park
I drive by
3
that
blocks away.
I drive by
Yeah.
that parking spot, and there's
An 80-year-old woman.
Oh, I'm with you on this.
got,
I'm agreeing
got a
with you.
scooter. I drive by this lot.
Your family.
Drive this lot, and there's hardly any cars in there.
It ought to be
anytime.
fine.
I don't know if there's 10 parking spots there anyway.
That came straight from the city.
I know, but I don't know if they can really.
Can't be
City
getting
manager?
Now you're calling Eddie a liar.
can't be getting rid of parking spots. We don't have enough in this town.
It's all about
That gravel
walkability.
pit that's across the way from the shops.
They need,
City.
That's private owned.
Yeah, it's private.
they need to just shut down the Rock and put restaurants there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Move football
Play
field somewhere
football
else.
anywhere.
Put them up there at the practice field.
First thing I'd do is tear that wall down.
Yes.
Ugly.
Be awesome.
Yeah, get rid of it.
You look down there and walk down there. It'd be a nice little area to walk in.
Tell them we're joking.
How tall is the sandstone wall?
Not tall enough.
How tall is the wall?
7 feet.
7 feet.
7 feet
So it's on the street level.
Well, I'm talking
from the bottom.
the whole thing.
The whole thing, 29 feet.
29 feet. Okay.
I'm gonna go 35.
35.
47.
Phil wins.
What was it, Chris?
30.
There you
You
go.
went over.
I
No,
went
you went
under.
under.
He's under.
One.
Oh, I went
We went
over.
over.
I'm good at this.
What I say? 32?
You
Got any
said
other
45,
questions?
didn't you?
No, he did.
I said 47.
47.
I said 30.
No, you didn't.
I meant to say 30.
Okay.
35.
All right.
30 was my first guess.
How
How
old
would
are
be
you?
29? That doesn't make sense. No. We're not doing that. Then it's not 29 feet.
It's 30 feet.
Who said 29?
I did.
Phil did.
Oh, but it's 30 feet.
Yes.
So the actual is 30, not 29.
Right.
Why would you say 29? You know it's not going to be 29.
I didn't know
Say
that.
30.
Why would I say 30? I thought
Why
was
would it ever be 29?
Why would it be 35?
Because 30 is an even number.
Is 35 an even number?
No,
Ronnie?
but 30, it would go 30, 35, or 40.
This one.
It's going to be halfway or it's going to be the full way.
You know what? We're going to go measure it.
That's a good idea. I think we should.
I think we should.
It's documented. I think it's.
That doesn't. Well, there's a lot of things.
I got a 100-foot tape measure in my
Biden
truck
was
right now.
president.
That's true.
Was
Well, you
documented.
got the most votes, so
It was
you
bi-
should.
No, I'm saying the last 2.5 years, he was still president.
Oh, yeah.
He couldn't walk or talk, but he was running the free world.
I got a 100-foot. Thing there.
I've had a cough for a few days.
Oh, back to Phil.
Well, I think the tumor's coming back.
Oh no. You need to start a walkathon.
Oh boy, go fund me.
Go. Oh,
Go find
Yeah,
me.
give me a GoFundMe going. Would you ever want a GoFundMe thing started for you?
Depends what it was.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some
Yeah.
good reasons out there.
I had a classmate that had a brain aneurysm and then I had a classmate that was in a horrible motorcycle wreck, lost both legs in a motorcycle wreck. Yeah. Sad deal. Yep. Tough deal.
What's worse?
What's that?
Having feet, losing them, or like Rhonda, never having them, never be able to use them?
What?
Phil, go first.
What do you think, Phil?
I think Rhonda's one of the sweetest people I know, and I don't want to have this conversation.
Well,
Makes me very
the worst-
uncomfortable.
Okay, don't think about Rhonda then.
But you said Rhonda.
Well, yeah, that's an example.
What? It's hard not to think about her when you use her as the example.
It's definitely having legs and not
then-
having them.
So Rhonda has no clue what she's been missing out the last 42 years.
Right.
Oh, sweet
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's the way to be. That's all she knows. That's all she knows.
I'm not comfortable talking about this.
Well, okay. Here, help me out.
Great parking the last 42 years.
Oh.
Oh, tremendous
Great parking.
Anytime we had a concert, Ronda.
Oh, yeah.
Back to break it
Oh,
down.
Rhonda,
Oh, yeah.
let's go.
Rhonda's going.
Did you even let Rhonda go inside?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, the
okay.
seats were great. What are you talking
Great
about?
seats.
Oh, boy.
You have any drinks she can carry on their lap?
sweet Jesus.
Man.
You guys.
And then Karen got one. So you know this. I got two people now.
That's right.
Just think about, and people move out of your way too.
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
walking. They're just like, Moses parted the sea.
Unless it's Black Friday, then they will
true.
they will try to hurt Rhonda
I
on Black
think it's
Friday.
little.
Yeah, they did try to hurt Rhonda on Black Friday.
Help you out, Phil. It'd be like having eyesight and then something happened, then you go blind.
Yeah, that'd be worse.
No, because you
Now you-
experience what things look like and you have that memory, whereas if you're blind your entire life, you have no clue what anything looks like.
We were flipping the switch on me here. I mean, that's not
No,
fair.
that's just the other option. He's not flipping a switch. He's giving you both sides.
I don't like that side.
That's a good side to have, though. At least
don't like that side.
You would know what your wife looked like. If you were blind the whole time, you would have no idea that Tanya was that beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Yeah. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face.
Tony would say, I smell my face.
You wouldn't know what yellow would look
Yeah.
like.
You wouldn't even know what a monkey looked like. You
But now,
wouldn't even know what a banana looked like.
You know what? Can I change my answer? I'd like to lose it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think that's right.
Rather lose it than go your whole life without
Know what
knowing
my
anything.
beautiful children look like?
Yes,
Right,
that'd
yeah.
be terrible. At least you'd have that in your memory.
You're right, Ronnie. I said you're right. Let's move on.
Well, I want you to say it one more time.
You're right. Thank you. Is that enough?
Leona. Oh my
What's
gosh.
Rhonda? Hold on, Rhonda. Would you wish you had legs?
Oh, no. This
She's
is
got legs.
I mean, to be able to use them. To be able to use
She's got
them.
legs.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Halfway down they're stiff, so it doesn't really count.
What?
So
Leslie,
ask Rhonda. I want to know if Rhonda wish she would have
I'm
been able
not
to use those
42.
things.
All Rhonda has to say to this is I'm not 42. That's everything that was said. That's what offended her. I'm not 42.
I wonder if she wished she would have been able to use them. I guess she kind of got to use them in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was like she was cheating essentially.
I wouldn't say
She had
cheating.
braces. Oh, she was
Yeah.
cheating. She was
Call your
cheating.
sister a cheater.
She wasn't
She
really.
wasn't
She wasn't really
cheating, no.
walking.
No, she was.
Come on.
She can be by herself and walk.
Come on.
Wait a second. She can walk?
Well,
She had
young
braces, and she had the thing where she'd scoot.
Oh, we don't
it
need
was,
visuals.
No,
Come
it was cheating. It wasn't really walking.
No,
She damn sure didn't run.
Well, no, but
I think she
Move.
wished that she would at least had them for the first 25 years of life, and then they go away.
I don't know. Yeah.
Rhonda, can you chirp in there on this?
Oh no, she has enjoyed the benefits of that
The,
side.
the benefits?
There are benefits.
What, the benefits?
We've all got the benefits.
What the hell? I never got the benefit.
Well, you never hung out with us.
Huh?
Start going to
Go
concert.
one concert and you'll get the
She's
benefit.
a great drunk driver.
Oh, boy.
Can't even get arrested for that.
It's true.
What do you mean she can't get arrested for it?
No, if she's doing her thing. You can't
Just
just
say it's malfunctioning.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Set.
Huh,
Ronald, we
think
got
about
this.
that.
Let us talk. Yeah, all kinds of benefits. Rhonda, let them know.
Oh, Rhonda's got something.
Oh.
Depends on the situation, but it doesn't bother me now.
Bothers me a lot more than it bothers Rhonda.
One of my favorite stories about Rhonda's first time Jackie ever met her.
Oh, boy.
And Jackie kicked her leg, and she's like, "Ow, damn, Jackie, that hurt!" And Jackie about cried because
mortified.
she thought she hurt her, and Rhonda gave her the hardest time forever about it. We still do. It was a great story.
Sweet Jackie got persecuted for being a sweet person.
Yeah.
Well, so guess what Rhonda did to Sweet Sarah when we first met?
What?
Sarah said something to her, and Rhonda goes, "You better stop. I'll kick you." You want to talk about getting uncomfortable? Did she just say that to me?
Uncomfortable too, because she just like shuts down, like, I don't know what to do.
What do I do with my hands? What do I do right now?
So would you rather be blind or not able to walk?
Oh, I'd rather be able to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the guy who's blind who walks around town. That'd be so hard to do.
would
That
be
would
hard.
stick. Like, how do you know you're in an intersection?
It's not called a stick, Ronnie.
What is it?
It's a cane.
Walking cane.
It's a stick.
It's not.
Oh, and we don't have the intersections, the ADA intersections that count down the thing for you.
Oh, so it's high risk.
I know what we need to talk
High
about.
risk, high reward.
I know what we need to talk about. But let me get to Michael's question first.
Oh.
Let me write this down so I don't forget.
Oh boy, it's happening already.
We're at that age.
No, this is a good one.
No. We're at this age. We got to write stuff down, or we forget.
This is a good one.
Oh boy.
Michael, if you could meet any historical figure, who would it be and why? Good question, Michael.
Okay, the obvious is Jesus.
You were calling him Jesus the other day.
Well, some parts of the world it is Jesus. If I could meet any historical figure and why?
I think they're doing this Miss Hinkle's 4th grade class.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want to know who Corbin?
Oh boy.
Oh,
This is gonna be good.
I bet I know what it is.
No. I bet you don't.
Oh,
Push the button.
oh no. Hold on. I do know. My first guess after I process, I know what it is. My first one was going to be Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Push the button. I got to know what it really
Oh, you ready?
is. Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be ready for this one.
Oh, I think I'll be ready. One ready. That will never be spoken publicly. Wow.
Have Miss Hinkle take that.
Well, he hasn't asked yet.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't asked
You got to
yet.
talk him through that. You can't let him go in there and say that.
Well, no, we said, Corbin, if you really want to do this, you need to go ask your teacher. Well, I don't want to. Well, if you don't feel comfortable asking her, then you probably shouldn't be able to do it.
There you go. Good
Good
answer.
answer.
So
That's a good
that's just teaching your kids how to think.
But you were willing to take the chance that he'd go ask her.
I mean, you could have an excuse for that, okay? I don't want to talk about it because people might figure it out.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
But I push the button real fast.
Oh, here we go.
I don't think that helps. I don't think that
Doesn't
helps.
help at all.
No.
Push the button.
Push button.
We're back. Good.
That's my point. That's my point. How did how that happen?
If we lived in New York, we'd have a great show. But people know us. We can't really.
I know.
We have to.
And it's good too because they're like, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Oh,
It's so good.
no.
We weren't even talking about anything. We're just messing with
Come
you
and ask
guys.
us. Rhonda knows what we're talking about.
Oh, boy.
She's laughing. I would want to meet. I don't know who I'd want to meet.
I'd want to meet George Washington
Why?
because I'd like to know the thought process of leaving Britain and coming over and forming a new country.
George Washington did that.
He stole the land from us, basically.
Sure, I forgot about
That
that.
was one good decision you made.
Historical figure. I never.
George Washington would be way up on
I
my
never
list.
think of this.
I never
Kind of
think
stuff.
Lincoln would be on my list.
Michael Jackson.
I think
guess.
Trump would be on my list.
The toucher?
I'm just processing.
Trump?
No. We're living that.
Well, I still want to like the meeting.
Well, about a big enough check, he'll have you in.
5 years, I will.
Nikki says she's not a fan of the button.
Just barge into the studio, Nick, and you can hear all of it.
Or show up to Miss Inkle's class on his.
Yeah.
Guthrie News page might be up
We
there.
got to keep that one out of public view.
Troll B.
Wow. Yeah, that was nowhere on my radar.
weren't ready for that,
No,
were you?
wasn't ready for that. Yeah, that one got me.
Let's see.
He's
here.
Tanya's favorite, too.
No, it wasn't a.
Wow.
It wasn't a.
I
It
I
wasn't
mean,
like.
that's a good question to ask.
I had to verify.
yeah. It's multiple choice.
That was valid. That was valid. Oh, God.
Teddy Roosevelt would be one I would.
Yeah, he'd be up there for me.
he had 3 terms like Trump will.
That's right.
Boy, starting that.
What? They're talking about it, right? I don't know.
God.
I'm just reading headlines.
They're just doing that to get people going crazy, and it works every time.
Whose would you be?
Oh my goodness.
That's what I just said. Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy, that's right.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Great American. What's his greatest accomplishment?
3 terms.
No, no.
All the national parks he created.
Pretty cool. There's one more, though, that I
He
think.
got shot and still did a speech.
Awesome. There's one more that I think is even better than
Wasn't
that.
he in a wheelchair with the? With
No,
the,
that was the other Roosevelt.
he had the crippled.
Yeah, his
he had
wife. His wife was running the country then. He's a Congressional Medal of Honor recipient.
I don't know who I'd want to meet. I don't even think about that kind of
I
stuff.
don't think that stuff either.
I think it'd be cool. Sports figure you'd want to meet. Spend a day with.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Jordan.
Will Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
We'll be
Oh, that'd be a fun day.
Magic Johnson.
Oh boy.
No.
That ended bad.
Never mind. Oh, he's cured. What are you talking about?
Mine would be Dick Butkus.
Who?
Dick Butkus. You know who it is.
Who's Dick Buckus?
Stop.
He was the quarterback for the Eagles.
That's right.
Oh God.
I want to be. I would want to be.
Jack Lambert would be
Mickey,
high on the list.
you know,
Jack
you know how
Lambert?
much how fun it'd be to hang out with
Lambert's
Mickey Mantle.
Restaurants?
You know how fun it'd be to hang out with Mickey Mantle.
Oh yeah.
I'd want to meet Babe Ruth just to see how bad baseball players were back then.
Well, that'd be a good one. Yeah. I just want to go to Jordan just so I can see him in the casino gambling.
Oh yeah,
Just to watch him betting.
Swore off gambling. I'm back off. I'm off.
God, yeah.
No, I'm off.
You know Rhonda's birthday's coming up. That's what
I'm back in.
Ronna's birth.
we got to
July
take.
12th.
We got to take.
Yeah, it's like 3 months away, Nate.
We got.
Then she's 42, boys.
We got. We got to take Mason. He just turned 18.
Oh,
Oh, I had a friend that hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
What?
No
Leona,
ranks, no
Leona
ranks.
Moore says Leonard Moore and Phil Nichols. If there's anything like that would happen at Grand Lake, I'm glad wives aren't allowed.
Oh boy. Leona's married to my oldest best friend.
Some would say your best man in your wedding.
Well, because he was. Yeah, wives. Yeah, some things are better left to the mystery.
Wives don't need to know everything.
Yeah, and husbands don't need to know everything.
Right.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you later.
Cotterell's coming down.
It's down.
It is down.
That was weird.
Demo.
I asked Cody last week. I said, "So how long is it going to take for you guys to get that down?" He goes, "I'll come down next week." I said, "Oh, really?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Cool."
That was crazy that we drove out there.
Taking it down is easy. It's the picking it up.
Rid of it, yeah.
get rid of
Yeah.
it.
We drove by there yesterday, and it was surreal seeing that knocked
Right.
down. It really was.
Oh,
Yeah. Here's a picture of the building.
That wasn't a building.
it just went away.
Oh,
those are twin towers. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was- yeah, Twin Towers.
Is that the north wing and the south wing?
East and west.
that's-
East and west?
East and west.
What was I going to say?
Cotterell coming down.
Oh, you said you were feeling ill. something. What was your throat?
Scratchy throat. Been coughing a lot.
The asbestos in the air.
Get a hold of Colin Dool.
You got now you got a case. School's got money. It's the same comment I just read, Phil.
Okay, I was.
It's
making
all
sure.
the same comments we just read.
There's Huss calling us a hoe.
And dope.
Dope. Fat fingered. That got you going.
That got me going.
Yeah.
So Colorado Elementary been torn down.
Thank goodness.
Here's a topic that was a buzz, still a buzz, and will always be a buzz here in Guthrie. Highland Park Pool.
Oh boy.
What a waste of money.
$2 million, but a lot of people want a $5 or an $8 million pool.
All it takes is them to pay more taxes.
I don't want any of that.
That's not happening until 2046. I guess it could happen, but I don't think it.
What's going to not happen until 2046?
Well, the current the CIP sales tax is set to expire in the year 2046.
Oh,
As is right now.
yeah, 20 years.
Or you can increase it if you want
20
to.
years.
Oh, you're
Okay,
still.
I'm in my
78.
70s. I'm
Oh, no,
solid.
you're dead.
Not 78.
Oh, no, you're on 86. I forgot to change.
87.
Oh, 87.
At
Changed.
least 87.
Yeah.
I may decide to stick around longer just to piss a couple people off.
That's smart.
What do you mean? You do that yesterday and today?
Right.
And tomorrow?
I don't want to end it.
Okay. But yeah, it's although I think it's kind of the same group of people. I don't know if they even go to the pool.
We should use all that pool money and don't build a pool and just put towards our baseball fields.
$2 million.
Yeah.
Well, it was like number 6 on the list. It wasn't even up there high.
There was one person who said they didn't want to do anything.
You can make money off a baseball field. You can't make money off a pool.
It's true.
You have tournaments every single weekend. This whole town will be filled with and the restaurants will be full. No parking, but especially if Phil takes away 10.
Well, an AstroTurf Park down there. Though.
maybe we can walk and be in shape and get off the pavement and enjoy some green turf from the heat.
It's going to be 190 degrees in the summer.
Yeah. Nobody's walking.
So which
It was
one's
85 today down there at Carnival. I sweat.
So on pavement, right? Same thing down here. It's pavement right now. Doing us a favor putting in turf.
Go to the gym. We'll get in shape.
You walk and get in better shape. Walkability. It's all about walkability here in town. Where was I going with this? Opposite of field.
You're saying you don't want the pool.
Me,
How much would it
I
cost
think
to do a splash pad? I know we have
Just
the
do
one on the
splash
west
pads.
side.
Kids love the splash pads.
that's what people say. We already got 2 splash pads.
Yeah, we don't know. We need 4 of them.
Everybody says the kids don't have a place to learn how to swim. We got a river. You got a pond.
Yeah, got the Highland Park pool.
Well,
Put them in a gunny sack, throw them in there. and
Highland,
get
Highland
out.
Park Pond. I swim in that all the time.
Hudson Lake.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Night.
No,
Well, you had the senior skip day incident, but
no. We used to sneak at the country club and go swimming.
Oh, yeah.
people always complain, and people also I think it's minority, arguing about the size of the pool. Too small.
Yeah, capacity's over 100 people.
And I agree.
102.
I agree with them. They said it's $2 million for a kiddie pool. Make it bigger. No, we should just not do it at all and put that money towards baseball fields.
There's no more money to go to it. It's,
anything.
It's a financial
Yeah.
decision. It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
A perfect world, we'd have everything on the list.
and I was going to say every pool loses money. I don't care if it's
Every
YMCA,
pool.
Kingfisher. Every pool loses money.
It's like a buffet at a casino. We don't make no money with that dadgum thing
Well, I don't know
open.
those prices are.
Buffalo, boy, that makes up for the Buffalo. Christ. Those damn buffaloes are going to kill me.
You got to play that one I played in Vegas. So good.
I can share a casino story.
Did you play?
No.
Hard Rock killed me this the other weekend. They killed me so bad that I got a text from the concierge said, "Hey, come back for 2 nights plus these concerts we have."
Whoa.
I get those every week.
Sound like Phil.
Every week.
I was like,
get
I
those.
didn't even left the building yet.
I was at a casino one time and it's playing slots because that's what men play at casinos. And a gentleman comes up behind me and says, "Excuse me, Mr. Nichols." I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Can I speak with you?" I'm going, "Oh shit." Step over there and he goes, we've comped you $250, and if you need anything, here's my personal number. And I sat down, Tony goes, what'd he want? He's just reminding me I'm shitty at gambling.
Not in their eyes.
Those are called
Amazing.
executive hosts.
Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
I got a couple of those.
Yeah.
My in-laws were great at that. We'd go to all the Thunder games with them
Yep. You get
till he got on that cruise ship.
those guys give you their work cell phone.
I had to work it in once.
That's another thing I'm not comfortable discussing.
What?
So my in-laws were great at getting all those comps till he got on that cruise ship.
Yeah, I get it.
Comps went away.
Where do they keep you when you pass
And
away?
morgue. There's a morgue in
Yeah,
there's a morgue in it.
There's a morgue in
That happens a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Year guy.
remember that one time I was on there.
Well, you almost died.
Oh yeah, man. It would have been everybody, probably.
I asked for unspoken prayers from that trip.
Yeah.
Is that when you got in trouble by Sammy?
Oh, yeah. She still ain't over it.
No.
Yeah. Bad deal.
What was I going to say?
How will Chris die?
Oh,
Old age?
Yeah.
I think old age.
natural causes. That's usually.
Oh, no, it'll be natural causes, yeah. I think you'll make it in the 90s.
Ooh.
I do. I think you'll be like 95, 96.
You better slow down on the road if you want to make it that long.
Oh, he's.
I'm a great driver.
I know you're a good driver, but it's somebody else I'm worried
What
about.
about me?
That's why.
No,
No,
you're
I'm,
terrible.
that's why I have to get away from people. I don't like to be around people.
Could I die
So
in
I
a
have to
car wreck?
speed up.
Yeah, you're a
past them.
terrible driver.
That's true. I am.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
are.
good at it.
No, you're horrible.
No. So that's on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
I think.
Just let Dave drive. He's a pilot, ain't he?
There's a big difference between driving.
the air.
I mean, he got shook up today in a parking lot when he couldn't find a parking spot. So it was.
You've got mad over little things even littler than that.
What does this have to do with Dave?
He moved on.
You moved on.
To a better place?
No, he's still
Oh,
with
I
us.
was like-
He's still with us.
No.
He's still with
He's
us.
still with us.
Michael says, "What's the story behind the name of the podcast? How did it come about?"
Oh boy.
This is the first time
Open
you're
mic.
here.
Open mic.
Oh, open mic. Okay.
Phil?
I don't know. Oh, it was during the pandemic, and Chris and I were looking for a way to stay connected with people, and
It's a big banana, by the way, Mike.
that's huge.
Big banana.
And
All in context.
we started the open mic podcast,
Yeah.
and Chris shut it down promptly. A couple weeks in,
The world was angry that
people
day, my
were
friends.
pretty cranky. Pretty cranky.
I was there, wasn't in the beginning of it. It was
Yeah,
great.
pretty cranky. Because that was right when
COVID.
no the show came out.
Tiger King.
Tiger King. Here we go.
See, we did Hear Kitty. Or no, we saw Salt. Here's some Hear Kitty.
I still can't believe he wasn't really singing. It bothers me. I thought, man, that guy can sing.
You can do it all.
Wrongfully convicted.
I
Wrongfully.
agree. Should be out
Set up.
petting his tigers.
Been something. Folks,
I forgot what I was going to do. Oh yeah, Leslie's
just
comment.
ripped the man's arm off. Now you can get a refund.
The putting on the ambulance jacket was the best.
EMT jacket. Walking back out there with his EMT jacket on.
I'm not going to financially.
I'll never financially recover from this.
Yeah.
I mean, that pretty much made it through for everybody to make it through COVID.
It really did. That in the Michael Jordan documentary.
Yeah. Because Trump goes, release the Tiger King.
We got socks from people. We got T-shirts from people from that. Karen,
Oh, yeah. That's right.
you don't wear
Hats.
hats.
We got hats.
Tiger King hats.
Well, not Tiger King, but we got prizes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Show.
I was just talking about Tiger King.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you remember to bring up your topic?
Yeah, pool.
Oh, it was the pool. Oh, yeah. It wasn't
I
that
learned
bad.
something else the other day.
I thought it was more.
I thought it'd be better than that.
That was pretty weak.
Oh, okay. We're going to talk about that?
No, I'm trying to remember
Gonorrhea?
Close.
side view, front view. I can't remember what the other one.
Those are all good
I saw that
views.
the other day.
You're going to have to hit the button. You keep talking about that stuff.
Cousin Nate, you riding your ride tonight with the kids?
No, absolutely not.
You don't ride rides?
Is it $30
Are
bucks?
you a puker?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not wasting my money on that. I'll let.
He's at
Will
Frontier.
Huxley
He's at
keep
Frontier
buying.
City every day of his life growing up.
He'll hit the button. I ain't wasting my money on the rides. Was it $30 a wristband?
Yep, $30 for wristband. Hux is out there living his best life.
There you go, Hux.
Kingston's living his best life with a funnel cake for sure.
Oh, fun.
So
Which is that? $10?
I wasn't there.
$10 sounds about right.
Funnel cake?
Yeah.
I bet it's 12 then.
I bet it's 12.
It's 10.
Big, but
it's 10.
How much is a
I saw
corn
it.
dog? $10?
You want the extra? You want extra large or?
that's
That's the only
way-
kind to get it.
Oh, I got one of those, Phil.
I was wondering, no, they're not. This is a very tame. I forgot about that one. Let me see the picture. Let me see it.
There it is.
I was going to say you can say we can share, but
That's a little too much.
that's
a little too much.
the facial reaction.
Yeah, a
is
little too
what-
much. I was a little too into it.
Yeah.
I think the best part's when he put his mustard on. He finished that dog.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah. Oh no, we're back.
Wow.
you
I forgot about that.
So you put mustard on your hot dog?
Well, yeah.
Mustard and ketchup.
I'm not a serial killer.
Yeah.
No, mustard only on corn dog.
I like mustard on.
Mustard?
I like mustard.
Mustard
I
only
like
on
mustard
corn
and
dog.
ketchup.
Are
on
you
corn
surprised
dogs.
they haven't came up with mustard and ketchup in the same bottle?
Why would they ever do that?
Like you squeeze it and they both come out?
Yeah.
No,
both
they
come
got to be
out.
separated.
You put your mustard
Oh, boy.
on your hot dog or ketchup.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They put peanut butter and jelly together, but they haven't put.
Yeah, but that doesn't taste good.
No, I agree.
The pre-made stuff, not the same.
Man, they're still at the daggum.
Peanut butter jelly is a good sandwich.
It's healthy, right? Well, except for the jelly.
All the sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the peanut butter is
And
good for
preservatives.
preservatives.
Yeah.
But you put it on wheat bread, you'll be fine.
Oh boy.
Man, they're still at the carnival.
Oh no,
What
Sarah,
kind of milk do you drink?
red lid.
Whole milk.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys
Yeah.
are all going to die young. You're not going to make it to 96.
I hope I don't.
Healthy.
82 is a good number for me. That's where we go.
It's too close for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, Phil.
I got shit I got to do.
Like what?
I mean, all the stuff I haven't done that I wanted to do.
What?
When you retiring, Phil?
Oh,
when you selling and retiring?
Huh?
When you
Phil-
selling and retiring?
Phil's not retiring.
I'm not retiring.
You
My
know,
wife would leave me a week after I retire.
You know, when they say you retire, you die. You stop working.
It's true.
Got to work forever.
That's right. I want a full pipeline when they bury me.
For what?
Pipeline of prospects, potential new customers.
Oh.
So you went and saw Tracy Lawrence.
I did. He's coming back.
Nobody wants to hear about this.
What
We've
number
heard
was
this 100
that?
times.
What number was
I
that?
think it is number 11.
11, double digits.
He's got 4 more trips to Oklahoma this
So
year.
you'll be 15 before it's over.
You'll catch up with Jackie with her Chris Cagle.
Oh,
I think she was like at 15.
Jackie digs it.
Who's Chris Cagle?
Chicks dig it.
Yeah.
Oh, one song?
No, he has a bunch of hits.
I
Laredo.
don't believe that. Siri, how many top 40 hits does Chris Cagle have?
Oh, now we're going top 40.
Well, I'm trying to give Miss Jackie a little bit of
Cagle
room.
made his debut on Billboard Hot Country Singles and Tracks.
Wait.
Now Hot Country Songs. Charts with My Love Goes On and On. The first single.
One, number
from
one.
his debut album.
Why do you have a man speaking as Siri?
It's 2025.
No, that was 2024.
Oh, it's
Trump's president.
I got to change it back. Sorry.
Oh, my gosh.
How'd you have Siri options? How do you?
I have no idea.
Yes, you have Siri options. Mine's
But,
Australian.
but
Oh, wait,
Phil-
I do?
Yes.
How do you set that up?
Hey,
Settings.
hey Siri, make you a woman.
Yeah.
Hey, Siri, make you an Australian woman.
Oh, she likes to think herself an assistant without borders.
Without borders.
That's
Make
very
your
liberal.
voice female.
Say the same thing.
Siri, make your voice female. Don't understand. It's 2024 all over
it's gay,
again.
or it's the dudes.
Let me see here. Where's settings?
Siri, what is
How do I do settings for Siri?
Well, go here and go search. It goes a lot faster. SIRI.
Just go to settings, search Siri, and then go to Siri voice.
Go to settings.
Yep. Pull down. No. Very top there.
Yeah.
Go to
search Siri.
Siri, this SIRI.
That's where we're at.
Oh. And then scroll and you'll see Siri voice. Slow down. You already passed it.
I did. Listen.
You have so much stuff on your phone that you have no idea what it does.
Well, that's
What's
true.
been?
It says Siri
What's
voice.
been?
It says Siri voice. You see, it says Siri voice.
Where?
Go down and search Siri voice. Go right here.
Yeah, just put voice there.
Go voice. What? Bend?
Voice. That's not right.
Voice.
Here, they got all kinds of. Here's mine.
The
Siri
colours
voice.
of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine
I
through
don't
the
like
clear
that.
night.
British.
That's mine. No, this is Australian. Here's British.
Australian.
This is British.
The colours of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to
I don't like
shine
that
through
one.
the clear
Phil,
night.
you got to do that. Your voice. You can
Here's
be
Irish.
Right now.
Siri
The colours of
voice.
the sky fade with the setting sun as the
Oh,
stars
Phil's got
begin
Irish
to
in him.
shine through
Don't
the
you,
clear
Mike?
night.
Well, once.
Yeah. Him and Conor McGregor.
The sky fade with
of
the
the
setting
sky
sun
fade with the
as
setting
stars
sun.
Why is it a dude?
Change the dude.
Let's hear the other one right above it, and then we'll see how that sounds
The
like.
colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
There you go.
That's
I like
Indian.
it.
Begin to shine.
There's no way to change it from a
The
dude.
setting sun.
American.
The colours of the sky.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin
Must
to
be from
shine. through
Change
the
it to a
South
woman.
Dakota?
The colors of the sky fade with the setting
South
sun.
African, that's
as
good.
the stars begin to shine.
The colours of the sky.
Yeah, there you go.
The setting sun as the
There you
stars
go.
begin to. The colours of the sky fade with the colours
Ooh,
of
I like
the
that
sky.
one.
The colours of the sky. The colours of the sky
No.
fade with the setting sun as
American.
the stars begin to shine.
Too generic.
What's this one do?
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
That's a Karen right there.
That's yeah.
That's a Karen.
That's a professional
who you,
book reader.
That's who you want talking to you right
The
there.
colours of the sky fade with the setting sun.
Yeah, that's
as the
professional.
stars-
The colors of the sky.
No.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun as the stars begin to shine through the clear night.
Why do you think they chose that wording?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it gets all the syllables out there.
Maybe. I bet there's a lot of thought to that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Someone get paid to do that.
Yeah.
All the consonants.
Do you change it?
It's downloading.
Downloading.
Well, I'm
Just push
telling you
it.
what
Just
my
push the
phone
button.
said.
Just push it.
Let the process happen, guys.
Just push it. Now Phil don't want to push buttons.
You got 11 minutes left in the show.
I'm very uncomfortable right now.
Phil, this is the first time you're not tired in like 6 months.
Well,
Yeah, that 2-week hiatus seems to be
Because
good.
Nate brought the energy for
pharmaceuticals.
pharmaceuticals.
I had blood drawn today,
Yeah, I know. It was right after lunch.
right there, right before lunch.
What are we testing?
Levels.
Levels.
Yeah.
Is there any truth to that?
Phil, he's not talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
What are we talking about?
I haven't heard
I
anything
haven't heard
like
anything
that.
on
I
it
haven't heard
either.
anything.
and we'll do.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm staying like that. That's my,
cousin Nate's a concert goer. Phil's been to a couple.
He skipped national championship to go with Justin Timberlake.
It's true.
Glad I did. He got
Whatever.
DUI and he couldn't come to Oklahoma City. It's true.
They would have won if you were there, Nate.
They did win it.
Okay.
that didn't work out.
I brought my lucky T-shirt with me just in case.
So, I'll just
Just say it.
Yeah,
Just say it.
we've seen Tim McGraw twice, both times with Faith Hill. So Tim McGraw is coming to Windstar down in Thackerville on the border.
Exit one.
That's where Chris Cagle used to live at one point.
Live there? Mm-hmm. Wow, I didn't
I
know.
know too much about him, man.
Have you met my wife? She has a restraining order.
Okay.
Or he has a restraining order on her.
So he's coming to concert October 18th,
Okay.
Saturday.
I can't make it. I'm going to the Christian show in Tulsa that night.
Okay.
I'm still alive.
Josh Baldwin singing that night.
So
Is that OU Texas weekend? Or is that this week before?
Nobody cares about that weekend anymore.
I do.
So the tickets start about $200 up.
For Tim McGraw? This isn't 1998.
Is Faith going to be there?
No, not scheduled. Most of them are $230.
It's a hard.
No, that's a pass.
Oh no, that was just the beginning. Of, wow, really? Same
It's a
way?
casino.
Correct.
The world's largest casino at that.
Never won.
No,
that.
listen to this.
Nobody wins there.
So I look, boy, that's 2.5 hours down the road, and so you got to stay. The rooms,
$600.
$600.
Yeah, I was going to book a room there when we went down and saw.
$609 for a room.
When we went down and saw. Who's
It's a
the
robbery.
comedian?
Robbery.
Who's the comedian I went and saw down there this year?
Kevin Hart.
Right.
Matt Rife.
Luke Bryan.
Matt Rife.
Never heard of him.
And we were just going to book a room and stay there. Literally $600. I said, well, no, we're not doing that.
I saw before I knew that part. I saw the Tim McGraw package.
Oh, boy.
I'm just telling you what it said. It said Tim McGraw package.
You got the extra for that?
Well, it was $1,000.
It was an apostrophe S. It's just go ahead.
Yeah, so it's 2 tickets, club level, and a room. Just over $1,000.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Now, when you go watch the Dallas Cowboys, all 4 of them, and the Texas Rangers, it's WinStar Casino.
Yeah.
All that money there,
Yeah.
it's white. Oh,
No way.
that marketing is
that
expensive.
is so bad. In fact, you know how bad it was? I put a comment on their Facebook page.
That is bad for you to do that.
It's probably deleted right now, but
Well, they never read it, but I mean, it's.
oh no, they were replying to everyone. So you know what? They're replying. I bet. See if they replied to
Did they
mine.
reply to yours?
I haven't looked.
I think when we went to go see Reba the other day, or not too long ago,
I'd pay anything to see her again.
it was a great concert.
You've
It was
seen
amazing.
Reba live?
Yeah.
Have you?
Shoot, yeah.
But
I have too. I paid comp.
Durant's was like $500.
Yes,
Stay there.
I remember that. I was
So I
going.
booked the hotel in Durant.
Did you get your
Yeah.
discount?
No,
That's
that's not my tribe.
Oh.
Good Lord.
Mine's
you're-
north.
Oh wow.
Does everybody in your family have a different tribe?
He's in the bad. He's in the little tribe.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, that's
the
right,
little
different
tribe.
tribe.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
ever win a
yeah.
fight?
Little
Those
tribe.
guys?
Little tribe.
We're the third big tribe.
Yeah.
What tribe are you?
My tribe.
Choctaw. What are you?
My tribe owns WinStar.
What are you?
My tribe owns WinStar.
Who's that?
The Chickasaws.
Chickasaws.
And Eddie's Cherokee.
Good God. And I'm Custard. Just
Rhonda's handicap.
really
Does Rhonda got a CDIB? She has to.
What's the CDIB?
A certificate of degree of Indian blood.
I think it's just the males.
How do you prove that?
Ancestry.
Yep, that's right.
You don't have to draw blood?
No.
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Go down generation
Sure,
to
there's
generation.
no fraud involved in that.
It's already in there. I'm 1/125.
How much are you?
One. And
I lost it in scab when I was little, but
it's a little bit lower than
yeah.
right.
I can pull it up. It's in my safe at home.
Oh, they
Oh,
get,
Nate has the
oh
lot.
yeah.
Yeah, Nate.
They're real engines.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Keep an eye
Yeah,
on
my
Nate.
mom was one of like 10 kids, and all of them look Indian besides her.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
my one uncle.
Aunt Janet is white. All of her brothers and sisters are Indians.
yeah.
Really?
She
Oh, yeah.
has two.
She has a
Well,
sister
yeah.
that still lives on the reservation up in Red Rock.
Yeah.
Don't let the white man know
She's a
about
real
that.
Indian.
Don't let the white man know. They'll take that.
They paying rent for that stuff?
You got your lease papers after that?
Jeez, what's your lease?
6 minutes left.
We can end it early.
No, we gotta go. We gotta go 6.
Gotta go Carnival.
Oh, what time's Carnival close? 10:30.
I'm tired now.
My family's still there.
Oh, yeah. No, they'll shut her down.
We can go walk to Carnival.
I want to get home.
Canada got a little banana.
Can it?
Now you can't go for the big prizes at the end. You have to go for the big prizes at the end because now you got to carry the
I'm
entire.
pretty
time.
sure that means they're about to leave.
Yeah, you guys.
Sarah knows that.
Yeah.
Do you think Sarah's gonna carry that thing around?
She's used to
The,
small bananas.
the best thing to do, is just deflate it and just put it in your pocket.
Would that fit in your pocket?
After you deflated it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
Oh,
it?
that's a lot.
She has her backpack, so
Oh, she'll be fine then.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, she may not be. You got backpack Sarah, so
It's true. She's got beer in there.
No, she's got company gear. She's got company gear on.
Oh, okay.
She's good.
she's a company woman today.
Oh, she's out promoting?
Always.
Not a girl.
Is Heather a bad influence? They're gonna make her.
Oh no, Heather's good.
Okay.
Heather's good.
Go get Ron and get a good parking spot.
Stop.
Right up front.
Right up front, right next to the
Did
zipper.
Rhonda ever go to the carnival when she was a kid?
No, she
Yeah.
can't write anything.
Yeah, she did too.
She brings her own ride.
Oh.
What the hell does she ride, Chris?
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Who lifted her up?
She was in the zipper.
Ron never
Will
rode
did.
zipper. She'd fall out of it. She'd hurt her son if she
She'd
got
fall out of there.
they
Yeah.
have cages.
Zipper is a cage, yeah.
Yeah,
What's with seatbelt on? Yeah, Rhonda didn't ride anything.
yeah, like the horsies, the carousel.
Horses.
Oh yeah,
The
'cause
horses.
yeah. Mom or dad had
Horses.
Yeah, mom had to stand next to her so she
The,
didn't
the
fall.
little cars.
She couldn't use the stirrups though.
Mama Phillips was running around the ride to make sure she didn't fall off.
No, she rode with her.
Rode with her.
Oh, okay.
She's still there. She couldn't use stirrups, Phil.
See there? She says, I rode the Ferris wheel. See?
Oh, she did like the Ferris wheel, yeah. Yeah, I can't follow that.
That's a little bitty Ferris wheel.
She couldn't jump out, so it's good.
0% chance she commits suicide on there.
Brittany, I'll change the topic. Brittany says it closes at 10 o'clock. And I'm ready for Hadley to stop living her best life so I can go home.
Oh, too many boys there. Hadley's staying around.
Oh, the junior high age.
Junior high boys are there.
That's the walk.
That's prime. That's
the
prime territory right there.
It's usually when you get to go walk by yourself.
Yeah, that's the first little bit of freedom. Yeah, that's right.
First taste of that in the parade.
Yeah, stay here, meet me here at this time.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, I was down there like
cuss words are said for the first time.
Can't stand these junior high kids. They're so annoying.
They are
so annoying.
That was the first time I realized I was going to have a problem with Tyler. It was the carnival.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we told him to be here at 9:45. It's 10:15. We've walked the whole place. We don't know where he's at.
Yeah, no, like 360 then.
See, and Lance is a sophomore. I bet he's not even down there.
No, he's not there.
Well, no, he's too cool for that.
Now he's
He's too cool for that.
DeLeon was there.
Who?
DeLeon was there.
He's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what he was with.
Wait, he's got a girlfriend? Who is it? Who are we talking about? This ain't good.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got some coming in here. Michael's got one more question for me. Brittany says, "Yep, I've asked Hadley to leave for 30 minutes."
I don't know who this is.
Okay. Chris, I just want to point out that Chris laid on the ground.
He didn't go get the gun?
No, he didn't try to save us.
I was going to go that way. You distract him, I go that way.
Distract him with my blood.
Okay. He's going to point the camera to him so he can get a good shot for Guthrie News page.
It won't show because it's green. Put it on here. Put it behind Nate. Put it behind cousin Nate. Look, disappears. Can't even see it.
Oh wow, it does disappear.
Can't even see it.
Aww.
Hold on, let me see it.
Remove the green screen.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, we did.
Go in front of Chris.
Can't see it.
Oh my gosh! What was that?
Now that's a banana.
Now that's a banana.
I just watched the replay. That's not good.
Yeah.
Michael has one question. Let's get out of here. If you were handed a megaphone and could blast out one message for the entire world to hear, what would you say?
Jesus loves you. Oh, wow. Walk off. Push the button.
Make love.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.